The mysterious doggy.
He's a whole
I don't know this
dog.
song.
Gateway.
Gateway.
Wow. The hundo is here.
The Hundizity.
Oh dear.
The Hundacity.
The Hundacity of this bitch.
There we go. It would probably help if people could hear me. Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome into this wonderful first episode of Gateway of 2026. And not only is it the first episode, but it is also the 100th episode.
Yippee!
Yippee indeed.
Wahoo.
I hope you're prepared, because it's going to be a rather interesting one in my summation. But before we can get into the 100th episode of Gateway, we need to go around the horn and introduce our players, starting with Fringe Type.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Fringe. I'm a writer and voice actor. You can find me on twitch.tv/Fringe Type. I stream throughout the week. I play action RPGs like Path of Exile 2. I play retro games like Crosscode. I play horror games like Verho Curse of Faces. It's like Kingsfield. You'd really like it. I do all that stuff all throughout the week in the eternal quest to make my rent money. And also, I'm probably going to raise some extra money because I chipped my front tooth. I don't know how the hell that happened. I look and feel hideous. And I do not want to be that way. So I am doing everything I can to just pay debts, pay rent, and also get that tooth thing fixed up. So if you want to go ahead and hear dum-dum stories, you want to hear about writing I'm writing a radio show. And also I've been writing a horror RPG for 2 years. It's so goddamn close to completion. I need to stop reading it and go, God damn it, that would work better here. I need to just put it down, but I can't. Have you ever seen that? Anyway, you want to hear more humor like that? Come on down to twitch.tv/French Type, and I will make you laugh, and you will see old games and newer games that you might actually enjoy picking up for yourself. I have been known to be quite the influencer. Okay, yep, that's me. Hello. Fringe Type.
Yeah. Up next, we've got Lanny Pator.
Hey, I'm Lanny. I also act and write stuff. You might know a Team 4-star thing. Check it out. Sailor Moon. That's a thing we've been doing lately. Connor, I think you were in the latest one.
Yeah, I was Priest.
Oh, who's Connor?
He was.
He is.
Who does Connor play?
I
A
was
priest of Jesus.
And there will be
Oh,
many, many more
God,
things
that
coming
guy?
Yes.
And there will be many, many more things coming this year. So stay tuned, please. Thank you so much. Hope you're all having a good one. I'll eventually get back to streaming. I'm just insanely busy. Back to
I
you,
hear
Connor.
ya. Yeah. And up next, we've got Sarah.
Hey-oh. Oh, you're gonna ask where I'm
No, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
Yeah.
There's
What
a
are you up
system
to?
and a pattern here. I need my patterns. I'm on Blue Sky and YouTube at Sarah with an H and with an E Willia. Yeah, I don't know, just getting back into the year of streaming with the Fringe and doing
That's
the
me.
stuff. Yeah, that is you.
No, it is.
Kind of about it, honestly, at the moment, yeah. Woo!
Yeah.
Wicked excited.
And up next, we've got Xanalis Grim.
That's me, making Power Ranger poses you can't see. But New Year, so we're getting back to it. So tomorrow, you can find me over at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn at 2:30 p.m. PST, where we got some more Those Who Wander. Then Monday, we are not going to be doing Stalwart Souls because I'm going to be hanging out with one Connor McKinley for his birthday. Happy very early birthday, Connor.
Yeah.
Then Tuesday, twitch.tv/DistortionDevil. Hey, speaking of that guy, at 1 p.m. PST, we have some more Back to Eve of Ruin. Thursday, twitch.tv/MontyGlue at 7 p.m. PST. We have some more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We're on the final floor, believe it or not. So if you want to see what that looks like, that'll be there for you. Then Friday, twitch.tv/DistortionDevil again at 3 p.m. PST. We have some more Cazador's Guide to the Cosmos. And that's me.
Excellent, excellent. And I suppose that just leaves me. And they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. You can find all of my roleplay content over at youtube.com/Devils and Dice Rolls or patreon.com/Devils and Dice Rolls if you like supporting what I do. Speaking of projects that are almost finished, I am almost finished with my first video that is actual content for the channel. So if you like video essays about role-playing, then feel free to drop on by to Devils and Dice Rolls. Aside from that, tomorrow we got more Fallout 3. We just finished the Pit DLC. And we also have more Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. And on Monday, as Zan said, I will be celebrating my 33rd birthday. And we'll be playing some games. We'll be doing some Cards Against Humanity, probably some Jackbox, maybe some Monster Hunter. And we'll be rounding off the night by watching one of my favorite movies, The Legend of Zelda, The Hero of Time, a feature-length fan film. That's right. Cool. It's a fan-made film that's nearly 2 hours long. And
That's bonkers.
It's a trip from start to finish, I'll tell you. But that will have to wait for the allotted time. This episode of Gateway was brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice. That's right.
Nice. Die.
Mike couldn't
I
handle it.
Dice.
It's your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories, and if you head on over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectables, where you can save 10% when you shop online. As well, check out our merch store, where we just had a big merch drop. We've got technically four new designs. We've got the Wark sticker. We've got the Praise Oriara design. And we've also got the Lie Down Club. We did have a Prince Division design up, but that got taken down for some reason. So we're going to try and get that back up. I've already filed a ticket. I checked their TOS. It's not against their TOS. So we're going to have to figure that out at a later date. But we're going to try and get it back to you. But for now, check out our merch store. As well, we couldn't keep doing this year in, year out, without bits and subs from viewers like you.
Bits and subs.
That's right. Starting with Draco Choji, thank you for the 70 months. 70 months. Samurai Drax, thank you for the 30 months. Or for the 45 months, rather. Love this show and love all of you. Thank you for being a great source of entertainment and inspiration.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Skeletalpha, thank you for the 69 months.
Nice.
Nice.
You made it. You made it.
Nice. Also, hey, a gang, time for some Gateway.
Gateway.
Scat Flipsa, thank you for the 50 months. Yay, I just got here in time. And Nova Street, thank you for the 100 bits. Schedule changed to full-time, so I can't lurk at Unexpectables live anymore, but I caught up just in time to lurk live for Gateway. I caught up to 99 a few days after it came out, and I got some weird looks at work at the end, when I yelled, "God damn it, Connor, you can't do this to us. Don't make us wait until next year." Excited to be here for 100. And Man Monk Montague, thank you for the 500 bits. It's great to have you guys back. Love this show. Well, don't worry,
Welcome to the best show on Saturday nights.
because we're about to get into it.
Best show, best show, best show, best show.
Given that my players are ready, I suspect we might be ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
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 I'm ready, Goof.
I haven't played since last year.
You can play it.
You could roll some dice, Goof.
You want to play my game?
You want to roll my dice, Goofy? Be my guest. I don't have a problem with it.
All right, this is an unhinged start.
Let's get
Good
into it's
for
the
it.
only way to start. It's the only way to start in my games. Well then, with that being said, it's time to get into the 100th episode of Gateway. From the desolation of the wasteland, an unlikely team of 4 escaped slaves carved a path ahead of them that saw them become heroes in the eyes of the people of the greater St. Louis Wasteland. From fixing fridges to felling fiends, they've fought for freedom, found friendship, and faced FEV freaks. Eventually 4 became 5, and the Runaways, as the locals call them now, are finally at a critical moment in their adventure. The seemingly benevolent psychic giant, Johann, in an effort to create a wasteland utopia, seeks the approval of surrounding human settlements in order to trade. But will his people be able to hold out before famine settles in? What's more, the key to ending much suffering in the wasteland could very well be just beneath the surface, locked in a vault brimming with unknowns. A vault that may very well open on tonight's episode of Gateway.
Oh yeah, that's where we left off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my ass.
I'm not worried.
I know my end of my notes for last session was just vault in all caps.
Vault, 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 vault.
With yourselves, the 4 of you, along with Johann and the leader of the archers, expedition leader Samuel Baker, you stand at the console where you spoke with an entity known only as the Preacher. Baker, after having plugged in his Pip-Boy to the console and had been recognized as the overseer of Vault 40, is contacted by the Preacher. You hear his voice crackle over the intercom. A pregnant pause settles in the underground cavern, punctuated by crackling static. And his garbled voice finally spills forth. No, that's impossible. Young sir, little Samuel. The expedition leader blinks, clearly jarred. That's right. I am Samuel Baker, overseer of Vault 40. And you are Mr. Preachy, our vault's caretaker, are you not? There's another moment, another pause before you hear again. Interim overseer now. Emergency protocols set in place by Vault Tech dictate that when lacking an overseer or other Vault Tech staff, maintaining the vault
and furthering its mission would fall to me, we, us. We are as we have always been. We successfully evacuated almost half of Vault 40 through the emergency tunnel. I led our people to the Arch. We're ready to enact the final phase of our plan. We've waited generations for this. All we need is the Overseer's access code. I would never stand in the way of that mission. But I also cannot ignore what I have seen. The miracles that have been wrought in this place since you left. Don't you see? This is our mission. Our promised land is being wrought right before our very eyes. The being who will finally quell the chaos of the wasteland is here at last. Sir Samuel, I cannot lie to you. He has done this much in so little time, performed feats that beggar belief. If Johann is not God, then he is the closest thing we have. Perhaps the closest this world will ever come to having a savior. That's enough. I've heard enough. Our vault, our people, have one mission. Get into Vault 4. That is what I am here to do. You alone have what we need to get in. You have to let me in so that we can finally fulfill our purpose. Johann and I have an agreement. And I am here right now with his blessing. So please, Mr. Preachy, stop calling me that. That is not who we are anymore. But I do heed your words, Samuel Baker. Very well. For the sake of both of our missions. And you feel the earth lurch. And ancient metal begin to move. The hissing of pistons can be heard as the massive vault door pulls away from its steel frame and rolls with a rumble to the side. Once the mechanical motions finally cease and the tremors in your feet subside, you try to look beyond the threshold but are met with eerie darkness so uninviting that Baker freezes in his tracks and Johann is forced to look away. You feel ice in your veins. No matter what your disposition may be, you feel every instinct in your body telling you, do not enter this place. And yet, the end of your journey lies beyond it. This is the point of no return. Once you enter Vault 40, you will not be able to leave.
Oh. Crap.
The Apex reaches for
shit.
his other arm, which is kind of just sort of like unnaturally trembling and almost animal-like instinct kind of coming over him.
Holy shit. It's open. Holy shit.
Looking around.
What sort of
Uh-huh.
aroma wafts forth from this newly released air?
It is certainly a stagnant smell. It is air that has been recycled maybe thousands of times over however long this vault has existed. However long this vault has remained shut, you smell rust, decay, ozone, like a storm coming. And
Is
in
my... Sorry, go ahead.
One more thing. Whatever's in there, you feel a lot of heat coming from inside.
Is my Pip-Boy doing anything in terms of radiation?
The closer you get to the door,
real heat or radioactive heat?
Yeah, that's just what I'm checking.
it's a little bit of both. As you get closer to the door, your Geiger counter on your Pip-Boy begins to click away. Whatever's beyond that threshold, you can be sure that staying in this place for too long is probably not going to be good for you.
That ain't a good... So I would assume also, doesn't Baker have one of these too?
Yes, he does have a Pip-Boy.
So yeah, his should be just freaking out as well. Just
Yeah.
look at him and look at mine, just like... I don't think that's a good sign.
Yeah, Baker just sort of...
Makes my teeth itch.
Yeah, stand behind me for right now. Maybe I can block a little bit of it for you.
Above game, how are we doing on Radix? I think it's called. Don't think I have any.
If you need to go out and look for more supplies, now is the time. Above game.
Look at my inventory.
Above game, this vault will remain open for as long as you need. Once you go inside, though, that's it.
So
many
nothing's
side
gonna
quests we
come
got
out. It's just polite of them not to just come out.
I mean, after a certain point, you know, things will start
Realistically,
to move.
yeah.
So don't dally.
Okay, yeah. Baker.
Luckily,
sir.
we're near. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, you good?
I was gonna say, luckily we're near like sort of a trade hub, so we can get supplies if we need.
Baker, sir. I don't know about just going in the dark, unless maybe we want to prepare a tiny bit more, because as she indicates her Pip-Boy and his, it's a little crispy in there.
Right. I should also probably get back and tell my people what is here.
You want us to wait for you, or? Won't lie, I wouldn't mind the extra manpower.
That's precisely why I'm going back. I think,
Alright, fair.
after what we heard, he looks up towards Johann. Johann, for a super mutant to go pale, it's a pretty interesting sight. But he's just staring into the opening of the vault. It's just blackness. But you can tell
Hey.
that something he sees, something he feels beyond there, is really messing with him.
Hey, Johann.
You feeling all right, bud?
I need to get out of here.
All right.
I need to leave.
All right.
Okay, yeah, okay. We got some time. We can go.
Johann
Yeah.
begins to stagger towards the elevator. You see
Did
his
Baker-
pupils just like dilating rapidly over and over.
Above game, remind me if Baker came on his lonesome, like he brought a few guys with him, right?
He's got a small contingent with him, as well as a vehicle, so he can go back on his own.
Louise
We
looks
don't-
back at the opening as they go and says, should we, I don't know, have someone on guard duty while that thing's open at least?
I can't feel any radiation, so I could do it.
I will post guards at the front.
I think that's best. We should go ahead and gear up, finish what we got to do. We should let everyone know. Johann,
Yes.
you should probably let your council know about this stuff.
I'll wait here as well. Just grab some stim packs, many as you can, yeah?
I'm not
Yeah.
leaving.
You ain't leaving either? All right.
I'll go. All right, if you two feel all right, we'll get you some stuff.
All right. I'll be posted. I know Theo and Apex are good in the scrap, but I'd feel a lot better if I was here backing them up, especially with whatever the hell this is we're looking at.
The fact
I'll
that
put
they
this-
weren't waiting at the door. And I don't think anything's coming just yet.
Oh shit.
I completely agree.
Louise
They're buried in
Louise
like a
looks-
tick. They ain't gonna leave now.
Louise looks towards everyone. If I'm gonna be getting guys Rad-X and stim packs and stuff, looks down at her feet, looks back up. You guys got caps? I'm a little low.
The Apex reaches into his satchel and hands you like a little Ziploc bag containing 330 caps.
Good God, I just don't remember how you got all those.
Theo
I sold a lot of drugs and I barely ever spend.
Theo will hand over his 148 caps.
100.
I had to mount my I had to mount my tool belt. Funny. Apex, can you reach in that fourth pocket right there, from the buckle?
reach in.
There's a bag of caps. Hand that over to her. I'll hand you
Hand the bag
118
of caps over.
110, you said?
118.
118. Yeah, she just raised her eyebrow like, yeah, that'll probably cover it. Any extra requests for bullets? Maybe a new weapon if I find it? Armor?
I'm good with left and right. Everyone else's armor is probably south of center.
Deviled eggs.
Stems, some kind of supplies. Scrap metal for your Madcaster. Don't forget that, all right? That's going to be really important.
Okay, you want metals, scrap metals.
Oh, no, that's not for me. That's for
above
you.
game,
That's for you,
actually.
Starshine.
Okay, above game actually. Put your request in. I'll note it. Scrap metal. I'll make a list. Anybody requests? Anybody?
No, I'm
Sorry, I'm
typing a
pulling up
couple things
Discord.
in general.
Oh, okay, cool. Actually, that works too. Oh, awesome.
If there's any
Everybody-
kind of pre-built like repair kits or anything you can find, it's probably rare, but like if you can find anything like that, I doubt I'm going to be able to use a workbench in a vault crawling with God knows what.
Right, gotcha. Okay, everybody needs stems. Everybody needs Radaway. Well, sans you.
Exactly. If you got spare scrap metal, some for your Madcaster, some I could probably go ahead and do some slap patches in a pinch.
Right.
Now, I'm going to have to be real fine with that, so I'm probably going to have to pop out of this power arm to go ahead and do that. So I'll need some Rad-X before that, all right?
Okay, yeah. Wouldn't hurt to... Believe me, I ain't just getting one for each of us. I'm gonna get... If I can get extras, I will.
And if you can find
okay.
deviled eggs and cram and canned goods.
Actually, some food and supplies might be pretty well.
Louise...
Also, this is going to sound weird, but if you can find a rope, might work. Might be useful. You know, say there's a hole or something. We got to go now.
Rope. No, that's a good idea. To Apex, she shuffles around in her backpack and hands him a mac and cheese box. Here, this will get you started.
Apex shrugs, thanks you. Just kind of sits in the corner like a rat. Starts crunching noodles.
Alright, I'll be back. You guys hang tight.
No trouble. I'm going to get into like a ready combat stance facing this thing.
Theo, just to check, you do rifle stuff too, don't you? How's your ammo? You need any of that?
He kind of checks his laser rifle. I got plenty of juice left. Luckily, we haven't had much fighting since we all met.
Alright, Sorry, use the same thing I got. Above game Connor, what's the thing that uses laser rifles? That electron charge packs?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I got 11 of those myself, so that's actually not too bad. What is the microfusion cell charge?
Those are for plasma weapons, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I don't think anyone has that.
I don't believe you have
Okay.
any plasma weapons.
Alright, fair. Alright.
They are the best weapons in the game, after all.
I
Oh
haven't
my
thought of
goodness.
that. They're really fucking expensive, though. I don't think we even have enough caps right now for one of them. Not if I want to get them.
You haven't
essentially.
seen any plasma weapons.
Have we not?
They were kind of a niche thing. That was like the hipster weapon in Missouri.
I think
We
maybe
only saw one, and I think it was like the...
Yeah, but I have like 6 microfusion cells for one, so, you know.
I think maybe
I think the Courser had one.
Yeah.
She had a laser pistol. It was a specifically an Institute laser pistol.
Ah.
I think Vault 66 had a plasma mine at one point. But that was a long time ago when you last visited.
I'm wearing armor's good. Yeah. Alright, and yep, Louise will get on the elevator with Johan and Baker and go on up.
Alright, so to be clear, Apex and Theo are staying behind.
Me too.
So it's just Louise going off and getting all of this.
Seems that way.
Alright.
I mean, if I can get it in the Acropolis, Emerald Acropolis?
Well, now I feel a little bad. Realizing everyone's going to stay behind. I guess Theo doesn't want anyone going off alone, so he'll go with Luis.
Like, wait, no, I feel bad. Pat's head, yeah, I know, thank you.
Theo realizes Luis had to carry everything back. Like, no, never mind.
Big watery anime eyes, like, oh, I was so alone.
I'm so sorry.
I'm cheesed to meet you.
Alright, so Theo and Louise are heading up to the surface in order to get some supplies. Meanwhile, the two big brawlers, Apex and Alvin, are standing guard outside of the entrance of Vault 40. We'll start above ground.
Good.
Okay.
The ominous music was getting real loud.
I'm like, ugh!
Where are you, Bumba Crossing? There you are.
Bumba Crossing.
As the elevator hisses to a halt inside of the tent that is used to hide the entrance to Vault 40, you step out, and it's much cooler up here as the early autumn breeze rolls over the Emerald Acropolis.
You feel a little better now, Johan?
Yes, it's just... I wasn't
What were
expecting
you...
that place to feel so... oppressive.
Are you getting anything new now that the door is open in there? Besides the, oppressiveness.
Not new, but... much more... clear.
Well, if you got an idea of what it might be, let us know. But in the meantime, you point me and Theo to where we can get stim packs, Radaway, Radex, everything. Weapons.
Johan will nod, and he'll begin to walk out of the tent, and will gesture over to the borrow pit.
If you let
Okay, that's a
the
good place
shop
to
owners
start.
know that it's important, they may offer you a discount.
Ugh. Will do. Turns to Baker. Alright, you heading out?
Yeah, I am. I need to go muster
soon
my
do-
forces, it seems.
Alright, how soon you think you're gonna be back?
It won't be too long. Maybe a couple of hours.
That's pretty good. Alright, hopefully nothing decides to poke its head out. Alright, we'll wait for you.
Baker nods, and he will run off past the tree line into the White Razor camps and eventually back to his armored vehicle, which pulls out of the Emerald Acropolis, and Baker is gone for the moment. Off to go
Well,
muster
Johan?
his forces.
Well, Johan, I guess you should let the council know.
Right. I am not sure
Okay.
they're going to be happy about us losing all the resources inside the vault, but... well, some things must be sacrificed for the safety and sanctity of this place.
Well, never say never. Maybe Baker will be a little more lenient after this stuff is done. Turns to Theo. Theo, let's go wrestle up some stuff.
I'm right behind you.
Gives a little salute and heads off towards the borrow pit. Borrow pit?
Borrow
Borrow
pit.
pit.
All right. You head over to the borrow pit, and there are... oh, wait a minute. The borrow pit is a like a tavern. It's not where you would go to shop.
Oh, why did
Yeah.
he point us this way then?
No, he was gesturing to the entirety of the grand square, where there are a bunch of people that have different shops set up. It's like a big bazaar. It's like a big bazaar, basically. These are just sort of the named locations that you've visited.
That's a crazy place.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah. All right, probably should aim for the stims and Radex stuff first, so booth for that, please.
All right, Stims and Radex. Excuse me. You encounter a ghoul that's peddling a bunch of wares. He appears to specialize in chemicals of all different varieties.
leans into Theo and sort of mutters, how's your situation? You got what you need?
Honestly, I've been just trying to switch to cigarettes best I can. Hand's still a bit trembly, but I still have doses of Med-X if it gets real bad.
She gives you just this look that I can only describe as respect.
He nods, kind of keeping just a lookout in the area to make sure nothing jumps out at us.
I think the bazaar's safe. Unless it's just a gangly ghoul going, rah!
Theo's still spooked.
Ah! Oh, okay.
Who you calling gangly, Smoothskin?
Oh, not you! No. Wanna, shopping, yeah. Need stuff, and Johan said you might give discount if we said it was... I don't want to use the word dire. It's not dire. It's like, don't want to cause panic. It's just a big necessity.
So it's important, huh?
Smiles, trademark smile.
Oh,
With a
well,
slight
all
edge
right.
of like... with a slight edge of just like... gulp.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Looks like I need stim packs, Rad-X. Rad away if you got it, too. Wouldn't hurt to have some of them.
All right, let me see what he has and what of each.
What was my stim pack?
All right. He's pretty well stocked, it looks like. Currently, he is stocked with... eight stim packs.
Okay.
3 doses of Rad-X. Three doses of Med-X.
Remind me what Med-X does?
It's basically morphine.
So just... But what does it do in the game mechanics?
What did I write down? What did I write down?
My pesky notes.
I believe it's whenever you take damage, you take 1 less. It basically gives you shield.
That's not bad, actually. Sans the poor recovering addict next to me.
Well, there's 3 doses that he's got.
Okay.
What else? He's got 4 doses of Mentats.
Oh, God. What's Mentats do?
It improves your smarts. It basically gives you
right.
+1 to your smarts for a limited time.
Okay.
He's got 7 doses of Jet.
Like,
Seems to be a hot commodity.
I thought they were all like cured addicts. Why do they have Jet still? Who's buying Jet?
The fact that
You
they
can
are
still do
cured
stuff
means that they-
recreationally.
I mean, that's why it's on the market, because nobody's buying.
Oh,
It's true.
Yeah, that's
He'll
true.
sell to you.
like it makes a nice potpourri.
So you're just like looking at it, you know?
It's a conversation piece.
As well, He's got 5 doses of Adectol.
That's the one that cures, right?
Yes, that cures addictions. Immediately.
Huh. Actually, that does raise... oh, that opens up some possibilities, actually. Louise just kind of looks it over and says to Theo, do you think we should just take everything, or should we just maybe focus on the rad? Maybe. What do you think?
I mean, if you want to focus on... I imagine we should prioritize what we immediately need, and if we have any extra space, then take what we can, I guess.
Okay, first and foremost, how much will the stim packs and the Radex run me?
Alright, let's see here. What will these go for? All right. He's willing to sell you the stim packs for 30 a pop.
Okay. It's already running us.
The Radex
240.
is going for 20 a pop.
Another 60. Be exactly 300 for all that. I mean, yeah, take it all. Take all that. Okay, that's just gonna solidly take that from Apex's pile because it's easier to do the math. Alright. Above game, Theo, how many medics is you carrying?
Medics, he has 14 medics.
That might be useful if he's willing to share everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
But then I would want to grab at least 4 of the addictols for the potential,
Yeah, he has 0 addictols. He used the last one on himself.
Shit. Theo, should we play a little dangerous with these chems if he's got a addictol? What do you think?
I don't think it might be necessary.
You got medics already, though. Maybe we don't need the jet.
But let's get as much addictol as we can, and then if there's any left over, then
yeah,
maybe well, the militaries that were use these stimulants for a reason, right?
that's true. We let's just. How much do those addictols go for?
Addictol goes for 125 apiece.
Looks to Theo. Theo, I think we're lucky. Can maybe get 2, but that's if I don't get... Oh, shit, we still gotta get those repair kits.
Anyway, we can talk it down a bit.
This is already at a discount.
Yeah, but like a friend discount?
Looks towards him with the biggest eyes she can manage. It is a bit of an emergency.
Then these are emergency prices. Go ahead and roll.
You made the cardinal mistake of admitting you were about to try to abuse it.
Do I need to go get Johan to talk to this man?
He's trying to run a business.
No, that's fair.
Okay.
But we're gonna try and lay on the charm.
All right,
Go ahead and make a charm roll. Make a charm roll.
God.
You want me to do this, or you got this?
Can we both, or one of us?
Whoever's paying for it.
You probably should, Theo. I mean, the money's communal, so I think
That's
we should
true.
do it, because I'm in the minuses here.
Let me put it to you this way. We're going into certain danger, putting ourselves on the line. I know you're already giving us quite a bit of a discount as it is, but we can use all the help we can get. And he's going to add Shelter Dweller. Once per encounter, you may add your Smarts roll to any one roll. So,
Aw.
6.
Good shot. Good shot. Good try.
Listen,
Wonk,
Sure.
wonk.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm already giving you the benefit of the doubt. Okay? The big man says that it's important. It's important. But you know what else is important? Is keeping my family fed. And so
Yeah,
here
yeah.
we are.
We're not trying to put you out of sorts, of course, but
Well, I mean, she looks to Theo. I guess we can just leave it for now, and if we, survive, we can come back for it later.
yeah, let's get all the supplies we for certain need and then come back.
We'll just do the drugs now and get unaddicted later.
True.
That's how it works.
Look, it might not even
Exactly.
matter. If we die in the vault, it might not even matter. So why bother?
Do all the
True.
chems, and then when you're twitching like the professor from Food Fight, then you take the addictol.
Right now is
Yeah,
the perfect time
why-
to get addicted to Nuka-Cola.
Why not budget well now? I think we're good then. You wouldn't know a place that maybe has a little more Radix?
You could try looking around, but I'm the only one that's really selling a bunch of the different chems. I'm not selling it to the humans, though.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Ugh.
sorry.
Well, maybe if we plead our case, someone might take pity. Repair kits. Where would I find them?
Repair kits? Yeah, I'd probably try asking around. Maybe the Rattling Bag. They've got everything you want in terms of, ammo and weapons, and
Alright.
they probably got a workbench in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Alright, I guess we should head there next, Theo. That's definitely on the priority list.
Theo will
That'd be-
simply kind of nod, kind of doing the math in his head. Damn, that's a lot of camps.
Yeah, no kidding. But we gotta prioritize, and I definitely need to get Alvin some of his repair kits.
No, I agree.
Alright, let's, we will go to that place he mentioned. Aha!
And you head on over to the Rattling Bag, and it's got like a little storefront, and as I described earlier, it's got like a little snake painted on the outside on a placard, and instead of a rattler, it's got a fragmentation grenade on its tail.
I just put in the note that we bought those. I'm just gonna use it in this communal chat of inventory. Those 8 stim packs and the 3 Radexes. That's Ed above my head. Oh God, I hope the Bears win.
Oh, right, that's tonight.
It's like, we'll poke head in and go, excuse me?
You turn around and you see a human.
Oh, hey. Probably a raider then. Hey, how's it going?
Hey there, hey! Welcome to the Rattling Bag.
We are in a bit of a spot, and Johan said you might be willing to give a bit of a discount for our shopping today, if possible.
The big guy, huh? Well,
Nod.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, fair enough. We need repair kits, some rope if you got it. Maybe, I don't know if you have some food, but I wouldn't mind looking over your, weapons and armor and bullets too while we're at it. But priority is definitely the repair kits.
Let me see what he's got.
All right, he shuffles in the back of his inventory for a little bit, searching through a bunch of different duffel bags, and eventually he slams 3 of these like painted black wooden cases in front of you. These should have basically everything you need to, if you've got someone who's handy with their hands, to shore up any weapon, any armor.
Oh, he's handy. Ooh.
He just blinks.
Alvin
No.
sneezes.
How much those go for each?
I'll sell them to you for about... He pauses and thinks. 20 apiece.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll take all 3. That's 60, so I'll take that out of the next largest. That one's Alvin's. I may as well take it out of his. All right. All 3 repair kit.
And
88.
these can repair a piece of armor that is broken to half of its total value.
Okay, I'm gonna add that to this. And how about some rope? How are we looking on that?
Rope, that'll be about 25.
She will hand over the 25. That one's not easy.
All right, he hands you over a spool of, or not a spool. What? He hands you over a length of what appears to be braided Brahmin hair rope.
A twizzler of rope.
Ooh. Yikes.
It depends.
The red vine of ropes.
Yeah, red vines are okay.
But it
Okay.
looks sturdy.
All right, we're still looking decent on money. What kind of armor you got?
Let's see. I've got some combat armor.
Hmm?
I've got some leather padding for an armor.
Oh, what does that do? You you can add that to your armor or something?
You can wear it on the outside of your armor, and it will act as just a temporary armor. Once it's destroyed,
Oh.
that's destroyed permanently.
So it's like armor for your armor.
It's like padding.
Yeah, it's fun. How would that work on my Chinese stealth armor, though? That'd be... Sorry, I just had the image. It's just Louise invisible, but there's like leather
Stealth.
armor, leather armor floating around.
You could wear it on the outside of the Chinese stealth armor. Again,
Oh, neat.
it's not much. It's like 2 armor, but
I mean, anything helps.
That adds up.
know? How much is the combat armor in numbers?
well, the combat armor is not the same as the padding. The combat armor is just full-blown armor. But let me see here. Combat armor. Whoa, that was weird. My headphones cut out for a second. The combat armor is 180 caps total.
That is doable. But though I was also asking, what's the armor rating number?
The armor rating
How
is
much
8. It gives you 8 armor.
Good. Is that all he has?
He also has what looks to be like an engineer's harness. It looks like armored engineer clothing, essentially.
Okay.
Think like
what's
someone
the-
who's like doing like heavy duty stuff.
Hmm.
Needs a lot of equipment.
How much armor does that give?
It's not much, but it also gives you a benefit to certain roles.
Oh. Well, I mean, it'd be good for Alvin, but Alvin now has the fucking Ceratops armor, so, I mean,
That's true.
doesn't really need
I can
it.
wrestle
I'm
a
just-
dinosaur.
I'm just telling you what he has. Ooh, the gem of the collection, it looks like. He has a power armor leg for T45 for the right leg.
So wait, he has like a leg? I mean, I don't know if we need a leg. We already have a leg to the power armor. Or does this go on the leg and protects more?
No, it's a replacement part for a certain brand of power armor, Sarah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so if
You
if a part
sounded
of-
so disdainful of me for like, Sarah, come on.
No, I didn't mean to be disdainful. I'm just telling you what I know.
So
It could.
if the power armor breaks, you could use this to repair it, essentially.
Probably gonna be more than we even had at the start, though.
It's the best body armor if you're a Caracasa Obake, though.
Yeah. So the combat armor is 180, and what's the leather padding in the power armor leg?
Let's see. Leather armor. The suit of the leather padding will run you 60 caps.
Caps? Bad.
And it's just like, you know, oiled, treated, hardened armor. It's
And the
good,
leg?
sturdy stuff.
Yeah. And the leg?
And the power armor leg is 105 caps.
Actually, not as bad as I was thinking. Phew. Alright. What do you think, Zan? I would say armor is probably essential, as opposed to... New weapons are fun, but armor is essential.
I think we're okay on weapons. I think armor is definitely the way to go. We want longevity if we're going to be
Yeah, and
stuck
I
in a
mean,
spot for a while.
Apex has his own thing already sorted, I'm pretty sure, and Alvin's fine. Alvin's... Jesus. He's a sardine in a can. He's fine. How are you looking? What's your armor number?
Armor's looking pretty good.
Like, what are you up to?
The armor I have is 7 with
That's
a
pretty
4
decent.
shield.
Decent. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, I've got 2, but the Chinese stealth armor is only at 5 at max. And that's going to go out quick depending what happens. So I might need I would either want a buffer with the leather padding or the combat armor as a backup, or both if it's feasibly good. But having that extra leg might be good too. Still
I think we just try to focus on you not getting hit. I know that sounds silly, but
yeah.
I think getting the extra 2 armor right from the leather.
Yeah, definitely. At the very least, definitely the padding is nice and doable.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think we need that? How much do you think we need that extra leg, Fringe? Because we can get it.
No, I don't think we exactly need it. Trust me. If this thing loses a leg, we got big problems. Okay, we don't.
Like, White Mage is down. White Mage is down.
Legs down.
I've never done
Sorry,
that.
I just heard Ed in the...
Oh, did you hear? Sorry, should I mute more? I can yell at him.
No, I was just like, I just heard you talking, and then I heard "Ah!" in the back of your head.
Shriek! Oh yes, the shrieking of the Eds.
The game is not going well.
Oh God! Wait, let me
man.
just
Homie's getting his ass beat.
He's screaming
yeah,
because he's not here for episode 100.
We definitely don't have enough. We definitely don't have enough for the combat armor and the padding. So okay, yeah. Let's. Louise will say.
Shrieking of the Eds.
No, yeah. Louise will say. I will take that leather padding. That's looking pretty good.
All right.
That leaves us still a decent amount of cap. Well, just for shits and giggles, what kind of weapons you got? Because we still got a nice amount of caps, even if we need to get some food for Apex. Can't think of get everything. Yep, stems, Radaway, Rad-X. Oh, we didn't get any Radaway. Well, I still need to look for some more Rad-X too, so I can't go too crazy, but let's see it, just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, how much Fat Man ammo you got? No reason.
Yo, I'm a fat man. You got any McNuggets to feed it?
I'm the fat man.
So you're wanting a price check on Radaway?
Does he have Radaway?
This
And
guy
Rad-X?
doesn't.
Oh. Then no, just I was wondering what kind of weapons he's got, just for kicks.
What kind of
'Cause
weapons?
if he has something really nice, I could potentially trade him something.
What weapons do you have? Okay.
Okay. What you got, Connie?
Hang on. I'm just shoring up my list here. In this guy's inventory, he has he has the following weapons:
Okay.
a laser pistol,
Already got one of them.
a railway rifle.
Explain.
So it's strange. It's got like the shape and stock and general look of like an old-timey like pump action shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
But slapped and welded onto it are a bunch of different like hydraulic and pneumatic components. There's like a big, large drum for ammunition right on the bottom of it, and
Wait, this is a repeating rifle? Like a
This-
machine gun rifle?
Well, get ready for this one. You know railroad nails, like the kind that they take the hammers and nail into the things. This thing shoots those.
Fringe, it's like tormented souls.
I just typed in the chat. That's one of my favorite weapons.
It's
Oh,
pretty
that's
fun.
fun.
Whenever you
Yes,
kill
sir.
someone with it, they get nailed to whatever's behind
Oh.
them.
My favorite
Oh!
my favorite part is when you reload it and it goes.
That's so fun. No explosive capability though on those shells though.
Not explosive
No.
at all.
No,
It
because those
will
are.
fuck up a vampire.
Oh yeah, that's fun though. That's fun. It's super fun. Like, okay, keep going, keep going.
A plasma pistol.
Okay. What's?
A Gatling laser.
Oh.
What? Gatling laser. Okay.
This is one of my guys. We collect the good shit.
A gamma gun.
Okay, explain. I've not. What?
So,
this
Gun.
so this is probably the crudest handmade thing that you've ever seen. It's the handle is not even like wrapped with tape for comfort. It's just a big metal thing, and it's got like a big metal bowl with a dish sticking out of it. It sort of looks like, you know, like a satellite dish, but it's like a gun.
Okay. What is?
It's like one of those like comical
fire?
listening
Basically-
devices.
Basically, what it does is, when you fire it, it shoots controlled bursts of radiation at things. So you can
I mean, that's fun.
cause enemies' radiation levels to skyrocket with this, basically.
Oh, definitely
Or-
fun, but where we're going, probably not that useful.
Indeed.
Or act as a white mage for a ghoul.
I mean, yeah, that's cool.
That's
I love the
true.
concept. But where we're going, probably not useful. Okay,
Probably
anything
not.
else?
He also has an automatic pipe gun.
Oh,
Okay,
hell
what is
yeah.
this?
That's the.
How
That's
does
the
this? Is this like a shotgun that's a pipe? Is that what that is?
It literally is a handmade weapon, and it looks handmade because it sucks.
It's like a weapon you make out of like
Okay.
PVC
I mean,
pipe
again,
or metal pipe, and
this is
and
so like
desperation.
Prison
Tormented
gun.
Souls. We had this in Tormented Souls. We
Yeah,
had
you
this
remem-
weapon.
Oh yeah, but that one was good. This one's dog shit.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Tell
the
that to
weapon-
the former Prime Minister of Japan.
oh,
Woof.
Ooh.
Have sex.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Dude was in a cult. Like, have you read the story on that? It's in, like, go down that rabbit hole. It's crazy.
I saw a YouTube video about it.
So, does the Gatling laser take the same ammo as the laser gun in general? They're both
Yes,
lasers.
it does.
maybe we got a laser. Do we have enough?
Well, you have a laser pistol already.
I have a laser rifle.
You might need
Right,
to do
right.
some bartering if you want a weapon, I'm betting.
The brain cells are going. Don't even worry about that. The brain's going.
I love 5 finger
Alright.
bartering.
Just like rubbing my hands together. How much, sir, does that plasma pistol and Gatling laser go for?
1 second.
'Cause I have stuff to work with. I do have some stuff to work with.
Alright. I'm gonna stab him with a bunch of medics, and while he passes out, we...
No, Theo, not again, Theo, not like this, not like this.
You look like a Med-X porcupine.
The plasma pistol is 200 caps.
Okay.
That's not the right one. Oh, it's coming, don't worry.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, you best believe.
Oh, we are boiling. Beans are in the pot and they're boiling. They're boiling, it tells you.
Boiling my beans.
Hey, Douglas, what are you doing over there boiling my beans?
Boiling
Bean,
beans.
bean boiling.
Carry on.
Ah, you crazy bitch.
Oh, we do love improv. Yes.
Hmm.
Why am I not finding this?
Must be free.
Yeah, unfucking likely.
I didn't see a price on it.
Mine now.
Man,
I'd like to
you're
speak to a
bringing
manager.
you're bringing back
Here
awful
we
memories
go.
when I worked retail.
And this bad boy right here is from all the way back when the Brotherhood of Steel was running roughshod in St. Louis. After everything had settled, those of us that were left to pick up the scraps, I was among, and I found this beauty right here, and it could be all yours for 600 caps.
Ooh. Is that thing like just really, really good, or is it like huge or something?
Well, it's both.
It is literally a weapon of war. This is not.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
this is something we could like attach to Alvin and make
Oh,
him
yeah,
just
easily.
disgusting.
This is
Yeah.
what this is basically the main weapon of Brotherhood of Steel paladins. This is what they wade into battle with.
Okay. Now that might be real nice. Okay, to start, Louise will. So I have. So that's
Kill the
like
weapon vendor.
800 altogether.
Theo,
Theo, why?
Kill and
Yeah,
loot.
like,
Yeah,
Theo-
I feel it.
Theo gets
why?
dragon sickness whenever he's around Gatling lasers.
Oh no.
Louise will wrestle on her back. She'll plop down the caravan shotgun and the pump shotgun. How much will that get me?
Let's see.
Let's see here.
23 skidoo. Come back when you have some money, buddy.
Ah,
I
Uh,
want to play that now.
He will take the caravan shotgun for 100 caps.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
And you said it was a pump action?
How seducible is
pump
this man?
shotgun, yeah. Huh?
How seducible is this man?
What?
Hmm.
I didn't catch that.
I said, how seducible is this weapon vendor?
What?
and
Just
how
let me
attractive
work.
do they
Let
find
me-
me?
Theo will do anything for a Gatling laser.
Let me cook. I'll get
anything
this.
for you, Gatling laser.
Maybe Theo should be going into his inventory and offering some tradable stuff too, instead of resorting to violence.
Nah, you got it.
The pump action shotgun, he is willing to round up to 50 caps.
Okay, that gets us to 318. All right. Theo, you got anything to offer this pot? Because I can still kind of go, but if you got something to you can part with.
And I got some medics, but it's about all I can part with.
Nah, I don't know if I wanna. What else? Be real
Got a bunch
good.
of aluminum and glass on me as well if you need some sort of repair parts.
Oh, what, you got scrap metal?
Yep.
Oh, how much scrap metal you got? That'll save me some money if I don't have to buy that.
About 5
All right, I'm adding that to my scrap
units
metal
of
list.
scrap metal.
Anyway, let me think
Look at
here.
when you
What-
said that. I have 5.
Heck with it. I will. Range is. I got medium stuff. I'll plop down the SMG small machine gun. How much will that get me?
Do... the SMG will also get you 100 caps.
A little over halfway there. You know, I never did get to use it, but if it helps. How about
Does this shopkeeper look lonely?
He looks like he's having a grand old time. You're probably the first customers he's had in a bit.
I never did really use it, but how about the issue of the Patriots Cookbook?
The Patriots Cookbook.
As a potential, maybe we can sell some of the cells we have for the car.
Is it the fusion core?
Yeah.
I do have one that's 100%.
At the point of no return, that seems like the no return part might.
Sorry, is that... I may need to... I don't want to ruin it, but it's like, Ed, you're really loud. Yeah, but how would that... What would that get me, Connor?
If you pull the fusion core out of the car?
I have an extra one at 100%. The other one's at 35%. What would the 35% one get us?
The one that's in 35%?
Yeah.
I imagine it's still a decent chunk.
Because we got another
Not easy to
fusion
come
core.
by.
We got another fusion core to take its place.
You'd probably get 70 caps for that one.
What about the 100
well,
one?
100 one would probably get you 200 caps.
Yeah, but then our fusion core for our car
But
only
then
has
you're
35.
stranded.
That's
You're
yeah, we
basically
don't
stranded
got a
here.
lot. That might not be the best idea.
Theo will push the car for a Gatling laser.
I mean, Alvin maybe could tow the car. I don't know.
We do have one bear power.
What would the Patriots Cookbook get me? Could that get me anything?
Patriots Cookbook, that's a skill book. That'll get you, I'd say probably 30 caps.
That's it? Well, that and the 35% core would get us up to 500. Actually, no, yeah, because it's still, damn. Because I guess, do we want to, if I could only get one and we can get to 600, do we want to prioritize that Gatling laser?
I think so.
Because we're
That
real
thing
close
does
to
win.
it.
It's gonna make either Theo or Alvin much more viable moving forward.
Okay, so the fusion core was, the 35% fusion core was, 70, you said? 60, what?
70 caps.
70, okay.
All right.
And mind
so
you,
hear me out.
this is at a discount.
What do I got to roll to
sorry.
get him to wager
Shit,
it in
I
a
got-
game of Caravan?
Sorry, I was at 518, okay. No, I was at 418. Okay, sorry, I almost lost my count. So I had a 418, so add the 70. And
That would be a charm
Patriots-
roll.
I also don't remember how to play Caravan.
That's okay.
Okay.
What if I would have
Clasp my
challenged him,
hand
but
on
I'm
your
really
shoulder.
bad at it?
No one knows how to play Caravan.
Oh yeah. What was better, the buckshot or the slugs?
Well, they're different.
Fuck it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. What am I doing? I will throw down the assault lethal shotgun.
Assault shotgun.
What do I need it for? I got a mini mag caster laser pistol, and if I do this right, a plasma pistol. I should be so fortunate.
That is more than fair.
Did you mean combat shotgun?
I labeled it as an assault shotgun.
I'll just treat it as a combat shotgun. I don't think assault shotguns exist. Combat shotgun, he is willing to give you 150 caps for.
We're close. We're close enough to get we definitely can get the Gatling laser now. Get the Gatling laser now. And in that case, if I'm given, I have no more shotguns, so what will he give me for 15 shotgun buckshots and 9 shotgun slugs? Because I have no shotgun left to use it with, so why not?
Let's see.
Oh, and for that matter, also 25 10mm rounds.
Okay, for the buckshot, he'll give you 2 caps per.
That's 30.
Slugs, he will give you 3 for.
That's 18.
And you said 10mm?
25 10mm. 25 10mm. Yeah.
I hear you. Oh, that's not right. He will give you 25 caps for the lot.
Ooh, we're 60 away from getting them both. Da, da, da. 3/4 bottle of whiskey?
What are you at right now?
I'm at 741.
741. And remind me how much you
We need 8. For both the plasma pistol and the Gatling laser, we need 800. I believe.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Make a charm roll and throw in the bottle of whiskey, and he'll round it up.
Okay. Oh, -1. Come on. Six. It wasn't for the -1.
He looks at the whiskey. The recovering addict looks at the whiskey, and is like, He looks down at his inventory. He goes,
I'll switch it for a pure water if that is better.
I'm gonna need something a bit more substantial than that, I think. Well, you think I want water?
Theo puts 4 doses of Med-X on the counter.
Oh! Take them.
Hey, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Give me all these caps and take everything.
Hang on! How much are the Med-X's each?
I had this up earlier.
Recalling past information.
In your past, from when you were at the at Union Station, with Tripper having sold you some beforehand, you know it's about 20 caps per dose of Med-X.
Yeah, just give him 3. 3 will get us to the threshold.
You lay down 4.
He's gonna give him 4.
All right. But that means we get, okay, so 4, that's 80 plus 80. 821. Give us that plasma pistol and that Gatling laser. Got 21 caps left over.
He happily accepts.
Oh!
And he slides over this really strange looking set of guns. The plasma pistol, first of all, it looks incredibly alien. It's got like a strange, like, the barrel looks more like a strange nozzle, so to speak. It looks entirely custom as well. From a distance, it certainly does look like a pistol, but for how to operate this thing, you're not sure what the science going into it is like.
Look, as long as I pull some kind of trigger and it goes pew pew, I'm happy.
That it does.
I've been holding on to these freaking microfusion cells for ages.
But for the sake of being a nerd about it, what kind of Gatling laser are we getting?
Like, point the chart.
Oh my god.
So you know Fox?
Yeah.
It's that model of Gatling laser. It's the big like box. I can show you what it looks like. Oh, you've got a picture right there. Yes, it is. It is this model of Gatling laser. It is the
Oh, it looks so
the fucking
pretty.
microwave.
Oh, it's pretty. It's got a little joystick.
Yeah,
Lovely.
It looks unfinished. It looks like something that is in like the preliminary sort of testing phase for like some sort of experimental government weapon. But it is fully functional. It's just a little scary looking.
Remind me, Theo, how many, because you use this kind of weapon, how many, electron packs are you holding?
He's got 8.
And I've got 11, and I can certainly spare a few. Good. Oh. Alright, really quick, will you give me the plasma rifle's, stats? You know, range and all that stuff.
I'll tell you what. I will lay out the stats for these weapons in a bit.
Okay.
Is your shopping done for right now?
We have 21 caps left, and because we were asked, where can we find a food stall?
You can go to Orchids Organics.
Okay. Hi, Orchids Organics. How much can we get some deviled eggs for under 21 caps? Does she have?
Yum yum deviled eggs. You can get a single box of Yum Yum brand pure dried whole deviled eggs for 5 caps.
I'll take it. That leaves, let's see, 21.
Cram
leaves 16 caps.
Is much the same. You can get a box of cram for 5 caps.
I will also get that. That's 11 caps. I think that's enough. Cram, I think cram and deviled
I
eggs
gave
is
you a
good.
full list.
You said canned food! That's cram!
Those are boxed foods.
Do we have a can of beans?
You can get some pork and beans.
For...
It's not the legendary pork and beans, but you can
nothing will match that.
No.
You can get a can of
Nothing
pork and
will match
beans for
that.
4 caps.
Okay. 7 caps left.
Woe
We
be
got it
unto
all.
thee who returns to the apex
Got it all. We
without
did it.
his list
We
confirmed.
did it. Oh my god. I did it.
330 caps. Most
You-
expensive food run of my life until I have to go to the grocery store tomorrow.
God, I did it. I did the bartering. Cynthia, you proud of me?
We did a barter.
Oh, God. Yeah, pretty much got everything we mostly needed. That's pretty good. Alright, I gotta note the, leather... +2 with the leather padding. Add that to my inventory. That's my pistol. Padding, that's for me. Okay, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's everything. I noted everything else that's sort of community. 8 stim packs, and I have 4 stim packs already to add to that, so that's nice. 3 Rad-X, 3 repair kits, rope. Yeah. I think we can get an extra Rad-X, but I guess Alvin will have to deal. He has a suit of armor. Best I can do. We did good.
You did good today.
Okay. Theo, we made a haul today.
Yep.
Let's
His
head on
eyes
back.
are just going to be literally glowing holding this Gatling laser.
You realize you may want to share that with Alvin, you know.
Oh, that's fine. Galvin can use it. I love these things.
Well, you can carry it then. I'll carry everything else. Let's get back. And, yeah, guess head on back.
All right. While they are heading back, is there anything Apex or Alvin would like to have done in the interim? I know you're sort of standing guard outside of Vault 40, but now's your
I would
moment.
finish that box of Blamco.
The dried noodles and powdered cheese are palatable.
Mhm.
I would be staring at the I'd be staring at the entrance to Vault 40. Just kind of shaking a little bit.
Apex would be doing very much the same, just kind of like almost like chimpanzee, like licking his finger and putting it into the dried packet of dehydrated cheese while keeping his eyes directly on the void.
Yes, shortly after Louise and Theo went to the surface with Baker and Johan, the elevator comes down and 2 stern, burly-looking super mutants will sidle up outside of the door of Vault 40.
We got reinforcements. Howdy, y'all.
Hello, human.
It's good to meet you.
What do they call
Yes.
you?
I'm Alvin,
Hi.
and this is Apex. What's y'all?
I am Jagged Edge. And I am
What's-
Cramp.
Well, good to meet you both, Jagged Edge, Cramp.
Yes. We are here to guard the entrance. Make sure nothing gets out.
That's why we're down here too. It's a little haunting.
It feels like it's watching me.
You this is gonna sound weird, Apex. You got a story about this kind of thing? Cause this rattles me a little bit.
Some horror stories about looking too deeply into the darkness, but I didn't really like those as much.
Anywhere people went into a place that rattles them and they make it out.
Grognak. He faced many things thought unfathomable by man. Beings of great power and sorcery. Some that could be considered gods.
Honestly, with the stuff we've dealt with in the past couple of days, I think we're getting up to that point. You feel like Grognak?
feel like the apex.
Well, I think I'll feel like a little bit like the apex too. I'm gonna back away from this thing. Although I'd be lying to myself if I said I wasn't scared looking at it.
It is okay to be afraid. Fear is what tests us.
Yeah, we've been through a lot of shit. Lot of shit. But this one... Oh, hell, buddy. Same as before, though, right? I got your back and you got mine, right?
Of course. So long as our enemy can be taken apart, it can be destroyed.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, you can take this any way you want, but for what it's worth, for the shit you've been doing recently, I mean, hell, even when I was the mean son of a bitch walking to St. Louis, I wouldn't even think about doing stuff like this. You're really brave, Apex. And I know you're going to get through this, all right?
The apex nods and looks to you. You're stronger than you think. We have yet to find something that can tear us down. To be the apex is to stand at the pinnacle of all things. This is just another test on the road.
I think it's a test we're going to ace. Not just because we gotta, but because I know we got this.
Has there been any movement or sounds or anything whatsoever since Louise and Theo left?
There's just been an eerie silence. The preacher hasn't tried to contact any of you. You've heard nothing from within Vault 40 itself.
They were so eager to get out before. So eager for that door to open.
Yeah, that's
what
why
changed.
Yeah, that's why I'm scratching my head a little bit at it. You think I'd hear movement at least, or scratching? Maybe that fella that y'all talked to earlier.
Or perhaps there's a second level of containment.
I wish we could find a floor plan for this place. It would help me plan a little bit better.
Is there a stray rock or like any sort of debris around this tunnel?
Sure, yes, there would absolutely be just some debris or refuse around here.
I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna cock my arm and just kind of like, give it that like powerful sideways chuck as deep as I can into that darkness to hear how it clatters.
You reel back and you let loose as you let about a baseball-sized rock into the vault itself. Here, slowly skids to a stop. You hear it hit metal distinctly, like a metal grate of some kind. You hear the reverberations off of the thin pieces of metal on the inside. Apex, with your highly trained hearing. Go ahead and give me a wits roll to see what you would hear next.
Shabam! That is... Sorry, I need to roll... Oh, Jesus, a 6.
6. You don't hear much aside from that. You hear it clearly hit something metal.
No reaction. How far away did it, like, finally come to a stop?
You threw it pretty hard. Probably skidded to a stop maybe probably 45 feet away from where it hit.
About 15, 20 yards past that point. I just continue staring as I dip my finger into the cheese packet again.
If I had to guess, layout might be something like the other vaults we've been in. Like the one in Vault Town. And the one that, well, the one that Louise was stuck up in.
Those are the only two I've ever seen. And I didn't really go inside of Louise's.
I can't say much for the one Louise was holed up in, but when I went to the one in Vault Town, there was, I guess there was a main hallway. I guess an entry hall, I guess you'd consider it. That might be what you're hitting up against. Now, if that's the case, there's obviously probably has to be a snake away. And if I had to think about that, and me going to Vault Town, there might be some kind of, I don't know, some kind of watch house, maybe, in the entry hall. If that's the case, we might be able to go ahead and grab some information there. I think that should be our first point.
The question is, do we wait for Baker to get back? It sounded like whatever he's looking for. I still don't know what his end goal is.
I don't know what his end goal is either. I'll tell you this though. He's been looking forward to this his entire life. Seems like he was trained for it. I certainly wouldn't want to take that from a guy like that. If I was in his shoes, I definitely wouldn't want to do that. Imagine playing, looking forward to something your whole life, finally get to it, and then someone else got there before y'all. I don't know what the end point of all of this is, Apex. But at least as far as that's concerned, I think it's best given the benefit of the doubt, at least for this one.
Apex
Now, if he starts saying some evil wizard stuff, you can grognak all over him, though, all right?
The Apex crumples the empty box of mac and cheese, just kind of sets it on the side of the walkway, and just kind of like walks up mere millimeters away from that threshold of no return.
He's stern but amicable. Trust me. I know a person up topside is like that. So I get it. There's a lot of people I care about up topside and abroad, though. And I definitely don't want this stuff to go ahead and get out of hand. So, he cracks his neck, just rolls his shoulder. I'm going to stand right here until everybody gets back. Hell, if we got to sleep down here, I wouldn't mind doing it. Just so I can make sure people are safe.
All
The
right.
Apex just continues staring into the abyss.
I also stare into the abyss.
Very well. As you stare into the abyss, waiting for it to stare back, you hear
My favorite stories.
hear the elevator behind you begin to lower, and on it once again are Louise and Theo. Back, it seems, with goodies.
Okay, don't get mad, you guys. I will say first and foremost, I only have about 17 caps left.
Those are some very expensive eggs.
Oh, well, not the eggs so much, but turns to Theo and unmasks, unveils his load. Ta-da!
Phrasing.
Yeah.
Behold, my load.
As Theo unveils his load.
That's
It's
a hell
so
of a load.
It's so. Oh man, it's so
It's a
turgid.
big, heavy load.
Oh man, ropey.
Share the
everything.
load.
I hate everything.
But yeah, it is hard to miss the large box-shaped device.
Hard to miss the large load.
It's hard to miss this large load. Be
What
careful,
have I
you don't want
It's
the
hard for
laces
Thea
to
to
get
miss.
in your hair.
Do you know what the raid message has to be now?
done? He's knocking at the back door.
Should I let him in?
I'm scared.
The Apex partakes of a deviled egg.
Oh yeah, Louise hands
He
him
just got
his
finished
cram. Louise hands
Apex
him
is
his
a hungry
cram,
creature.
his new canned beans, and his deviled eggs.
East.
The Blamco is a meal. The deviled egg is a treat.
I see. Well,
East.
you've rearmed yourself. You've stood vigil outside of this vault. This place that you've heard so much about from so many different places. Every single one of your choices as a group has led to this moment. Runaways, what do you do?
We can't do anything until
The
Baker
Apex
gets back.
cracks his neck and starts walking in.
All right.
Hey, Apex! Hey! We gotta wait for Baker.
Why?
Well, he asked us to.
I still don't know what his goal is.
I mean, plus the fact if we are about to go in, maybe we should tell Apex words. Johan, first that it's happening.
I turn
tell
to
you what,
Cramp.
let's
I turn to Cramp. You
I'll
can
tell
let
you what.
Johan know that we're inside.
Should we? Probably. Standing here was boring anyway.
Apex
We
nods.
go, human.
I nod.
Relay your message.
Louise, for once, is just like, are we sure about this? Are we going? Oh, we're going.
I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and compromise on this. We'll go ahead and explore. We'll go ahead and explore the first layer at least. At least this entry hall. I was talking to Apex about it. If it's anything like, and if it's anything like Vault Town, there's probably an entry hall, and there might be some kind of watch. There's probably some kind of watch house or whatever the heck they call it in the entry hall. We can go ahead and get more information there.
Oh, Louise sighs. Yeah, that does track. Well, Gets out
Forewarned,
her new-
forearmed.
gets
And
out
hey,
her
if we
new
get
pretty
information from Baker,
gets out her new pretty plasma pistol, loads a electron charge pack into it.
that is gorgeous.
I know, isn't it just the best? Oh God, I love presents for me. Oh yeah, you were gonna tell me what the stats on that sucker was.
I will tell you in a bit here. So you guys are entering the vault.
I guess we are.
You're entering the vault, and you are not waiting for Baker pointedly.
The point of no return.
I want to wait for Baker, but exploring just the watch house inside would probably be to his benefit to give him more logistical information of the inside.
The
Unless the
Apex
door
doesn't like
locks.
the idea of, one, risking their lives, and two, giving them unfettered access to the thing that they are willing to kill over.
Unless the door locks behind us. Okay, why did everyone go silent?
If it locks behind,
I mean, it locked behind me.
if it locks behind us, you have the little hickam-a-booby bobble on your Pip-Boy to open the door.
But it didn't open the door before.
If that was one side, it might be like a garage door. You need the code the other, like on one side, but on the other side, you just hit the button.
Yeah,
Doing
the
a lot
outside
of
had a
maybes
button.
on this. I mean, if Apex goes and won't stop, we have to follow because he might trigger something anyway. We need to be with him. So...
Well, as Apex walks,
The Apex is a perfectly content scout, but he is like, his fear kind of turns into nervous action.
now Apex, before we take a step across the threshold, all right? We're both rattled about what the hell's in there. Are you sure this is absolutely what we should be doing before Baker gets here? I'm cool with exploring the entry hall and seeing if there's a watch house to go ahead and get logistical information. I want to do that. But do you think we should wait for Baker first? I know how you feel about him, and I'm of two minds about it too. But I think the extra force of arms could work for our benefit.
Did we agree to wait?
I mean, I do see Apex's side of it. Though on the other hand, we'd have a lot more bodies with us if we waited for Baker.
I don't recall. Did we agree to wait?
No. I thought I did. Now I'm not sure.
He wanted us to hold off until he went ahead and got his boys up in.
Yeah, he said he would be back in a few hours.
We can wait a few hours. We can wait a few hours at least.
I mean, you know, if something decides to make some noise and start rattling back there, then I'd say hell with it. Let's get in there.
It's also been some time since he said that. You went up and went shopping.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you what. You want to swap the guard real quick? Maybe Apex and I go up topside. Maybe this darkness is making both of us a little more rattled than we should be.
I mean, doesn't my Pip-Boy have a light or something?
Yeah, you can basically turn up the brightness on it, and it is a functional flashlight. Not very practical, but it can.
I mean, well, hell, in terms of flashlight, what if she will point her Pip-Boy at the darkness and shine the light into it?
I mean, you shine the light and you see what looks like some sort of metal drawbridge almost. It looks like a collapsible thin metal bridge. The glowing green of your Pip-Boy doesn't illuminate much. But it looks like past the threshold leads into some sort of walkway. You can see another set of stairs just past that walkway that sort of lead up onto a higher platform, but you don't see much past that.
There we go, see? Ain't so scary in there.
Then why are we holding back?
Well, Apex, that ain't fair.
Do you think it'll cause an incident if we go in now?
Are you asking the Apex, who has consistently never considered the
He's asking the group.
Well,
I don't-
Baker.
I don't think it'll cause much of a ruckus if we go ahead and explore the entry hall at least.
Well, Baker might throw a bit of a stitch, but I mean, I'll do it if you guys do it.
It's just the entry hall. But if we should hold out for a couple hours, it ain't that long.
I don't like moving on someone else's schedule.
All right, if we just
You
look
know,
in the
that hasn't
front
really
of
been
it.
that hasn't really been up my wheelhouse either.
All right, Alvin, we loading you up on this Gatlin? You know how to use this thing?
Boy, howdy. That's an ask. I'm what Jet called back in the day a shit aim. That's why I had a shotgun.
Well, that's the beauty about the Gatlin. One of them's gonna hit.
Yeah, your odds are a lot higher, Shen.
All right.
But if you'd rather go on and punch, because they're really close quarters, I'll gladly use this thing. Up to you.
That's my
trade-off.
That's been my wheelhouse. And also, you look like you're grinning like a boy on Christmas time. just holding that thing. So I'll tell you what, you give it a spin. If it turns out to be a little bit too heavier in your hands without the power armor, you let me take it. You let me take a crack at it. All right.
Theo will put the backpack on, grab the Gatling, and move to go inside the vault.
All right. That's the way of it. All right.
Kinda-
All right, Apex. 4 fists, a Gatling laser, plasma pistol, entry hall.
When you have a hammer, the world is filled with nails.
They have a gun for that.
Yep, that's
We
true.
also got supplies. we got repair kits. He snaps his metal fingers and points at Louise.
Oh yeah, we got 8 stim packs, 3 Radexes, 3 repair kits. Got your rope.
All right, that rope's going to be in handy too. Keep the repair kits on you. They should be easy enough that I can go ahead and at least talk you through it. If we need any fine finessing, I'll pop myself out with a Radex.
All right, can do.
Split the stim packs 2 each.
I got 4 stim packs already, so if you guys want to divide yours first and then give me whatever's left, I'll be good on that end.
Apex will take 2 of them.
All right, I'll take 2 of them too. All right. He holds it in a power armor. He looks over at Theo. How do you use a stim pack if you're in this thing?
Well, typically there's auto stems that you can use. Here, let me put into your filtration system.
Oh,
You just
also,
hit
Theo, you should take the last 4 since you are the medic.
I'm sure I'll take them. There's typically a filtration system. You just got to hit this button and it'll activate it. Let me just load one up into your system.
All right, you load those in. You tell me when you've done it, and just button. I found it. All right. I think it's that ring finger there. All right. Okay. All right.
You want me to hang on to that rope?
Yeah, you hang on to that rope. You're Velatus and the
Alright.
speediest, so you keep
And,
you keep a grab on that.
Yep, and unfortunately we only got 3, but you should be okay. So I guess I'll take 1 Radex for myself.
All right. Theo, you do too. That fancy armor of yours, Apex, that goes ahead and shields radiation, right?
It shields some.
Shield some. All right. You take a Radex just in case. You don't down it, but if you need it, take it.
We'll see how
One
crispy
Radex
it gets
might
in
be-
there.
All right,
Crisps my cream.
ladies and gentlemen, the entry hall.
The Apex proceeds into the darkness.
I am right beside you.
Just us in a line, like walking in real cool.
As one by one, the runaways file in to Vault 40, leaving behind an empty corridor and a message. They slip into the darkness, and what awaits them past the threshold, we will have to wait until after the break to find out.
Woo!
Whew.
Sorry,
This
I
is
like
it.
driving plots forward.
No, I know you like driving plots forward. I like debating the moral efficacies, and I also like going ahead and talking about being of 2 minds about a person. On that note, I'm gonna go to a bathroom.
Me too.
It's-
Alrighty. I hope you're all having a fantastic time. Thank you so much. There were several raids I saw from Gaijin Goomba, Robert Hartley, GM. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you stick around. We are very, very close
to the end here.
Okay, I'm back.
Wibba.
Welcome back.
Holy shit. I'm so sorry, Sarah. The Bears are one field goal away from tying it in the fourth quarter.
Incredible.
About to get
But the
very
Packers have the ball, so it might get loud.
We will find out which flavor of insufferable Bosco will be.
How'd the Vikings do this year? I wasn't paying attention, but that's my team. It's usually better for Vikings fans not to pay attention.
I have no idea.
Vikings went 9-8.
Woof.
They did not make the playoffs.
Yeah. That kind of record you don't.
The LA Rams made it, and they beat the Panthers. So, if the Packers win tonight, Bosco will be doubly sad.
The Rams used to be my team.
That's true.
Then they betrayed us.
By coming back to where they started.
It's true.
Although, how many teams does one state need, really?
Apparently 0.
California needs like 3 to 4 of every major sports team.
One second to refill my beverage.
Sure.
Oh my god. I'm so glad Sarah's muted. The Packers just missed a 4th down and 15 field goal. So that means the Bears have the ball. There's only less than 3 minutes left, and they're only a field goal down. How loud is Bosco right now, Sarah?
Ed is going through it.
Yeah, see, I told you.
All right.
All right,
I'm back.
All back.
Hello.
All right, I've placed the weapon stats in character discussion.
Got it.
Thank you.
Adding it now.
Killer. Adding now.
Ooh, loads 3. Nice. Wait, is it shoot 3?
Like
you can
3
fire
bursts.
3 shots before you need to reload.
I thought that where'd it go? I thought that the where is it? I thought the electron pack. So the electron packs only have 3 shots each. Wait. I thought they had like 30. Am I crazy?
Yeah, you're crazy. Delightfully bad.
Hang on.
I just wanted a Pepsi.
Well, now you have insanity.
I must have made an error.
Whoopsie-doo.
Are we all back?
I am.
I'm here.
I am.
Oh no, I meant the wait. What, is it the microfusion cells or which is the one that's the ammo for the Which is the ammo for the plasma rifle?
I think I might have gotten it reversed earlier. So plasma energy, plasma. Let me see. Wait, really? Oh, okay. So, electron charge packs power the Gatling laser, and microfusion cells are what you need for laser and plasma weapons.
Gotcha.
Aw.
MF souls.
But do they both give me 30 shots in that case?
Yeah, it's just because it's the rate at
Okay.
which it's the rate at which the weapon drains energy from the cell that requires the reload.
Okay. So does one microfusion only give me 3 shots with the plasma then? Or is it 30 like the laser?
Where did I put the... Oh, you've got the laser pistol on your sheet, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be 30 still, yes.
Okay, that's a little better, because now, yes, I thought the electron charge packs were for the laser pistol.
And how many shots does the Gatling have?
So you can shoot the laser Gatling 5 times before you would need to reload, but every time you shoot it, it fires 3 shots.
It's like a stream of bullets.
Oh,
You get basically 3 attacks per turn.
How many before I got to reload?
5.
5, got it.
Well,
So
if
you
I
can
can't
shoot
use the-
you can shoot a total of 15 times before you need to reload the
Oh.
laser Gatling.
Understood.
Now, is
Well,
that a
if
thing
I
where it's like
can't
he can
use
choose
the,
to...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, just for clarification in combat, does that mean like he can use his attack action to kind of like sweep across 3 separate targets? Or...
Yes.
concentrate on one?
That is correct. Both of those are correct.
Cool.
I was gonna say, if I can't use the electron packs for the laser pistol or plasma pistol, then I will just give all of those to Theo. I have 11.
Whew.
Woo! Yeah,
How many?
You can have,
You're giving him,
you can have
you're giving
some
him
fun.
11?
Well, yeah, I mean, I can't. I thought they were for my laser pistol, but they're not.
Oh,
And I can't use them
Fair
for
enough.
anything else.
I've got 19 electron packs. Let's go.
Yeah, you. So.
Let's go, man.
Yes. Look, we should keep that thing from getting hungry, okay? That's our most powerful. So it's yes, take them. Take the packs.
We are ignoring too awesome to use rule. We are just going.
It's like, yeah, take the packs. I can't use them.
There are certain items I always hold on to. Large explosives, cans of beans, and just various things that would be useful.
I can't
later.
remember
This
how
one,
long
use
I've been.
it whenever and however.
I
As
can't
much as
recall
possible.
how long I've been holding on to these electron packs.
I remember
just-
I remember back in the day, I loved using VATS and throwing grenades at people.
I'm doing something I never do in Fallout and just playing a melee build.
Same.
You're about to call me the laser socialist, as I'm about to give these lasers to everyone who wants one.
Dude, you're the Mom Donnie of munitions.
No, from the sounds of things, it sounds like the Bears scored again.
You can tell because the Bosco made a screech.
Because of the earthquake above.
Jesus Christ, he's screeching.
Earth-shattering kaboom!
Where is
Somebody
the
must have challenged the
earth-shattering
play.
kaboom?
God, Sarah, do you remember that one horror game we were playing? I think it was Tormented Souls 2, where we're in a house, there's no noise, we turned a corner, and then Bosco screamed, and I thought it was from the game.
I think I do.
Yeah! I was like, that's a wailing of a dam. You're like, that's Ed. I went, oh.
Like, oh, yeah. No, it's
Same thing.
It's fine. It's fine.
A lot can still happen in a minute and 43 seconds in football. It's like fucking 40 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that would be
Yeah, I love,
fucking heartbreaking.
Oh, yeah, I love the footy. I love football.
Football.
Wow.
All right.
All right, go ahead, Connor.
Yeah, we beat the Bengals. Jesus Christ.
The music got more ominous.
Yeah, it's just the last dungeon.
Well, not necessarily. It's just the point of no return. There's a difference.
Oh, well, yeah.
As you cross through the threshold to Vault 40, oh, right. I should probably... There we go. Where'd I put you? Where'd I put
Yeah,
you?
this is a very nice map, homie. What'd you make this on?
Top right-ish.
I gotcha. I made this in Dungeon Alchemist.
Well, that sounds like a hell of a program.
It is. As
I'm gonna
you
use this to help me out with my stuff.
you cross by what you heard before as you threw that rock from earlier, Apex, a small little walkway, it seems, that leads into maybe a storage area below you. And all around you now you see these dim red emergency lights contrasted with these off-colored yellowish actual lights that seem to be scattered throughout this sort of entryway, it seems. Almost like a foyer to this place. To the north of you, you see what looks like some sort of mess area, it looks like. You see tables and chairs scattered about. You see vending machines that the lights on the front of flicker and strain with whatever power they may have left. You see rows of lockers that lie the outside of a control panel. To the south of you, you see what appears to be a generator in a large tube that juts out of the wall.
What's the general upkeep of the space look like in terms of, like, cleanliness?
In terms of cleanliness, this place probably hasn't been touched in a great deal of time. You see debris and refuse, a bunch of trash that is sort of packed into corners of this place. The smell really is something else. It's not just decay, but just the wasteland has all sorts of different scents and smells, but none as concentrated and compacted as what you've witnessed in these vaults.
I step out onto the living space area, just sort of looking about. I expected more of a welcoming party.
To be fair, Apex. I'm kind of glad there isn't one.
I'm gonna make my way up to this area with the lockers and stuff.
Wonder where everybody is.
Are any of these lockers open, or are they all locked?
They appear to be all shut. As to whether they're all locked, you'd have to try them.
That is what I'm going to start doing.
Alrighty. You begin opening the lockers, and most of them are empty. However, on the inside of one of them, you find a broken hand caster.
Seems like they developed their caster technology here. Nor before the war. I just kind of tossed the gun aside.
Well, all the vaults had something unique to them. Maybe Madcasters were something unique to this vault.
Is this a computer terminal on the desk over here?
Yeah, that looks a lot like the sort of control panel that you saw on the outside of the vault as well. This looks like the sort of internal variant of that. It's a little bit more sophisticated. Looks like there are more buttons and more controls on this side. But it essentially does the same thing.
What'd you find, Apex?
A broken hand caster and a console.
You think that might be the one that super mutant in here was talking to you through?
Does it have a microphone and stuff set up next to it?
It does look like you can communicate through this panel, but judging from you looking around earlier, this doesn't appear to have been touched.
I don't think so. I kind of like draw my finger across the keyboard, like kind of rubbing the dust off my fingers.
Yeah, there's
Doesn't
like
seem like this has been used for some time.
There's a
Like,
thin
you know,
layer.
I might be able to see if I can't score us a map off that. I'll check the computer Apex, give the room a once-over. See if you can find anything that looks like a floor plan or something. Might be something just on the wall. Might be something around. Keep
My
an eye
hand
out,
is
okay?
currently like fiddling its way up a vending machine, trying to see if there's anything inside.
You do what you need to do, Earthshine.
All right. That goes for both of y'all, too, Theo, Louise. If you see a floor plan or whatnot, you let me know.
Actually, this would be a good time then to roll Scavenger.
All right, sure. We'll go in the order I heard it. Theo, are you looking around for anything in particular? Or are you
Theo's
just
going to
staying
move
visual?
towards this kind of area and readying the Gatling laser in case anything pops out, but he's keeping vigil. He's not necessarily scavenging.
All right. Theo stays vigil.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Are these 4-ish black squares here just a wall? The ones under Louise?
That's like the shadow of a lighting piece. It's essentially like an
okay,
above down. Yeah.
Fixture.
Apex, as you are rooting through that Nuka-Cola machine, you in fact find 2 full bottles of Nuka-Cola unopened.
Hell yeah. Free caps and a drink?
Mm-hmm. That actually is a Nuka-Cola machine asset that I found.
Yeah, that's great.
Next to it appears to be a jukebox of some kind.
Let's see. I'm guessing in this power armor, my fingers are bigger than the keys on the keyboard.
It's a little bit awkward to try and interact with it.
Oh, shit. Alright. Problem number 2 I noticed in the power armor. I can't type for shit in this thing. Which y'all know how to work a console?
Imagine Theo does. What you need?
Alright, let me look over your shoulder. See if you can't go ahead and access this console. See if you can't pull up any messages, or see if you can't pull up any kind of floor plan or whatnot. If we can, we could probably, if it works the way I think we might be able to go ahead and throw that onto Louise's Pip-Boy.
All right, hold on. I'm in.
I'm immersed.
I
I've
mean-
never been more immersed.
Holy fuck.
Do you need to make any form of roll, or
what were you looking for exactly?
Ideally, I want to see if I can't find any floor plans or anything that could give us logistical information about this place that we're in. But also, we can find any messages or whatnot, even if it's just like we're all gonna die, like any messages like that.
Sure.
I wouldn't mind finding stuff like that.
Make a smarts roll for me.
Okay.
a 9.
9.
Could I make it since I'm looking over his shoulder, maybe in some way to help?
Sure. I'll go ahead and say, Alvin, you can make a smarts roll, and depending on what you roll, we'll add something to this roll.
10.
All right, yeah, that'll make Theo's roll an 11. So, yes, as you begin rooting through...
I think I saw Cynthia go ahead and make a little keystroke there. That did something.
Judging from the information you learn from this panel, you don't necessarily get any, logs, so to speak, but you know that you are essentially in the entryway. This is sort of where people who would go on the expeditions from Vault 40 would gather and meet after either coming back or getting ready to head out. They would sit here, they would eat, they would talk, they would discuss what they want to do. This is essentially the gearing up to set out sort of area. You know there is a kitchen on this floor. You know there are elevators in the room beyond this one, as well as a security room on this floor as well. And you know the elevators lead down into sort of the main vault area, where the dormitories, the power generator, the water purifier, and the church are located.
Church on lower floors. Life support on lower floors. Gotcha. All right. Yep, that'll help us out. All right. So security rooms on this floor, kitchen, elevators down that way. Life support and a church on the lower floors. Huh. That makes sense with preacher and all that. You know, that gets me thinking, though. Now that I think about it. You know, I said earlier how, like, maybe, you know, from the vaults we looked at, every vault's got something different about it, more or less. Let me think something about it. Hey, Starshine.
Yeah. What you got?
Weird question. When you were growing up, was there a church in your vault?
God, was there?
Not that you experienced.
What does
But-
that mean?
Well, your vault had been around for a long time. Generations before you had come and gone. So you're not sure if there had once been a church. There very well could have been. You don't exactly know if there were any records of that, though. But the way your vault was currently, no, it did not have a chapel or a church of any kind.
Not that I know of. I mean, it's an old vault, and maybe they, like, took stuff down, rebuilt stuff, changed rooms before I was aware of anything, so I can say, but I don't think so.
Well, it's probably old news now, but I mean, the way Baker talks and the way Preacher talks and whatnot, maybe religion was the point of Vault 40? I don't know. Security room sounded interesting, though. That's walking, and that's not on the lower floors. So I
That's
guess in this
true.
place, we can expect to find a kitchen, security room, and an elevator.
So y'all found your map already?
Well, not a you are here kind of map, but from what Theo found out on this, enough to at least get our bearings.
Yeah. The
good.
room that you are in right now is simply listed as entryway.
Yeah, this here is an entryway, probably an outpost for their expeditions, and if I had to guess, probably through one of these doors is probably the security room, kitchen, and probably laying on into the elevators.
Apex puts his ear up to the door next to the Nuka-Cola machine after he's nabbed his prize.
Go ahead and roll wits for me.
That I shall. Habooyah! 12.
Whatever is happening in the room beyond you, it is dead silent in there. You hear the faint buzzing of lights, maybe. But you hear nary a peep from beyond the door.
I push open the door, or pull open the door. I don't know how it works.
Well, first, I believe Louise had something that she
sorry.
wanted to do.
Well,
rolling-
if they already found the map, then I think I might just roll a regular search roll. Because I know Apex just found something that was sort of like to do with like plasma weapons or their casters.
Mhm.
So maybe I'd like to roll if there's any caster tech, some ammo for maybe what I have. I don't know, just general search.
Sure, go ahead and make a wits roll.
Okay. 11.
As you begin to look around on the floor, your highly trained scavenger's eye is more tuned towards looking for interesting stuff and things that might be valuable, things that might be useful, things that other people would simply pass up, you look around and you begin to see a very strange sight. It appears to be these small... They almost look like they were machined, like nuggets of metal. And you begin to look around and they're scattered all over the place. Somewhat. You go around, you collect them, and you pick up about 10 of these rounds, almost. And you look between your Magcaster and your Handcaster, as well as
My mini Magcaster.
yeah, your mini Magcaster, the Handcaster. And you look at these things and you realize they fit perfectly in the slot where you put the scrap metal.
They're made for each other.
You determined that these are probably quote-unquote rounds that were designed specifically to go in the Magcaster.
Ooh. Mag rounds.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, it is scrap metal, but it appears to have been specifically designed for the gun.
I'll take it.
Let's see.
Artisanal scrap metal.
Artisanal.
Special.
Farm raised.
Gluten-free scrap metal.
Cruelty-free. Home range.
Sure about that one. This is Vault-Tec we're
It's
talking
Fallout. Oh yeah, also Vault-Tec.
Cruelty plus.
All right. Apex, you were opening the door.
Yes.
All right. You open the door, and inside you see
Oh.
what looks to
Sorry.
be...
I didn't know I could do it.
It's all good. It's an interesting sight to you, actually. It's this... You see a lot of... It's like things you would find on the outside. It's not stuff that you would expect to see from inside a Vault-Tec vault. You see a wooden table. You see burlap sacks. You see, some amenities from the outside. There's still the tile and there's still the steel. There appears to be a refrigerator, a freezer, a pantry, and several sacks that look like they are full.
I go to check the provisions.
You go to check the provisions, and
Yeah.
the second you pull the string on one of these burlap sacks, just a plume of mold and spores just erupts from the bag. This food has likely been here for quite some time.
What did it look like it used to be as I kind of back away and kind of cover my mouth?
You suspect it might be fruits and vegetables, maybe potatoes.
Long shelf life, but not that long.
Actually, go ahead and make me a... this would be a wits roll. Yeah, either a wits or smarts, which you will probably choose wits.
I would. 12.
Yeah, you look into these sacks, and judging from the smell, the mold growth, and just looking at them, these are not pre-war foods. This is stuff that you would find on the outside. It's just old. Really old. You find, potatoes and mute fruit.
I know this vault was raided, which means there's, some sort of access to the outside. The very long tunnel to, what's its town?
St. Jacobs.
St. Jacobs. Thank you.
Ye.
On this table, it looks like there's what appear to be from my perspective, a pick of some sort, or like a hammer, a walkie-talkie, a knife?
That's a lot of different things.
I mean, you guys can see it too. It's on the... Unless this is just my perspective.
I can see a little bit inside, but not exactly.
Oh,
yeah,
is it per character?
Each of you has your own vision.
Oh, that's very cool. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dynamic
so
lighting.
wait.
Dynamic lighting is pretty neat, guys.
Oh, so if
Wowzers.
I move. So if I move my little guy, I can see
Yeah.
differently. Whoa. Weird.
Yeah, ain't that cool?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't.
Oh yeah, I can't see some of you.
I can't see crap.
Yeah, as you enter the kitchen now, you get a sort of a better
Oh, I
idea.
see.
Yeah, on the table itself, you see what looks like a meal that was being prepared, hastily abandoned. You see, what you see on the table is just a bunch of utensils. You see, like, knives, forks, different styles of knife, like a filleting knife.
I take all the blades.
You've got a full cutlery set.
One knife block, please.
You get about 5 rusty knives.
Rusty. Okie dokie. I can work with that.
Yes, having been soaked in food juices for years on end, the steel on the outside has started to tarnish.
Alright. I'll just label them 5 rusty chef's knives. This makes sense. They left in a hurry.
That
once
checks
the
out
vault
what Baker's
became
talking about.
invaded. I step out of the kitchen.
Alright, so that's the kitchen. So I guess roundabouts is probably the elevators and security room. Alright, so... shouldn't be no harm checking. Put my hand up against the door and just see if it'll give a little bit.
This door right here just leads back to the kitchen.
Oh. Well, make a fool out of me.
I walk up to the giant tube,
You walk up to the giant tube.
and I put my hand on the tube unless it feels like super hot before I even touch it.
It's not,
tube.
s-
In which case,
Rube, are you
I
in
back
there?
it's not super hot, but it is warm.
There's a groove in my tube.
Rube, are you in the tube?
My load.
Does,
My load.
Does-
This
does-
contains Theo's load.
This is my
it-
load. It was made for me.
does it just
Sarah.
Does it,
God damn it.
does it just feel warm, or does it feel like there's like some sort of like movement or a hum to it?
Oh, there's definitely like an active hum to this. You feel your hand gently vibrating as you press it against the metal. Is not it won't hurt your skin, but it is definitely hot.
Gotcha.
Something hot is running through this.
I'll put my ear up to it as well to see if it has like a specific type of hum to it.
Eyeballing it, I want to ascertain
Whether
the
it's like-
nature of this machine.
Whether it's like the rush of water or gas.
Yeah, I want to take a roll to see what this piece of machinery might be.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
Apex, all you hear from the tube is just this what's the word I would describe this as? A sort of rickety, like, metal sound, like
Like an old air conditioner with a bad fan.
yes,
like
exactly.
the back of a car, like the back of an old car when you start going too fast.
And yes, Alvin, this does appear to be some sort of filtration system, like an air circulation system, or at least part of it.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What?
This is part of an air filtration system. Probably goes ahead and just cycles the oxygen throughout the vault. It's probably why everybody can breathe down here without, suffocating. But the fact that this has been staying intact for so damn long, that's crazy. I mean, good for us. I mean, you clearly want one of these to be running, but looks
it seems
damn
like-
old. I don't. It doesn't look like it's been maintained in a long time, right, Connor?
This machinery does not look well maintained at all. No.
No, it doesn't look. Nah, this definitely could go ahead and be using some repairs. This thing sounds like it's. I'm not gonna say on its last legs, but it's definitely hurting.
Would make sense of the musty smell in the air. I point down these stairs beside the bridge. Is that where the door is? I can see 3 door panels.
The door is sort of the door is across the bridge that you came through. Down here, it's strange. You see these the area down here looks a little bit I guess cleaner is not the right word, but it looks more sophisticated than the rest of the technology around here. It's like these strangely angled posts that jut out of the ground. There are about 8 of them. And it just surrounds this wide area. You see these strange, almost glowing circles at the end of each of these strange posts. And next to it is a control panel. Down here at the bottom. Oh, that's not it. Boom, right there. I don't know if you saw that ping, but that's where it is.
Right about here's about?
Yes, that is correct.
There's another panel here. And it looks more advanced.
More advanced? Is it like cleaner?
Better maintained. At least.
Well, that's unusual. Let me take. Well, let me take a look. Theo, if there's another panel, we might need your help on that one.
On it.
Let's take it. What in the hell are these post thingies?
Well, no one's gone in, so I'm gonna poke in here while they do their stuff.
The roach has returned.
Give me 1 second. My computer is starting to chug a little.
Giving you guff.
It is giving me guff. Alright, apologies.
I'll forgive you this time.
Thank you.
No problem.
So sorry, Louise, what were you asking after?
I'm just gonna look around in this corner because I wasn't sure if anyone gone there.
The kitchen?
No, this corner.
This corner right
Can't
here?
see where you are anymore.
Right,
Okay.
where I am.
There we go. Right over here, correct? Simple enough. You being a vault dweller would recognize this as just sort of a temporary generator. This probably supplies power to this floor.
Looks like it's in good condition.
Yeah, this is probably the generator that is specifically meant to operate the door. Because if the power goes out for the rest of the vault, you want the door at least to be operable so you can get out.
Oh yeah, I'd love that.
That's basically all this is. You don't find much else over here. Unless you want to shut the door off.
I could just take this part.
It would stop it from closing.
Apex, do it!
That's you. You're up.
No,
you.
you're the big guy.
You're the captain. You're the captain of this ship.
I need you to be the brace. Go wedge yourself
Punch
in
the
door.
machine.
Apex, it's time for you to rage against the machine.
Oh shit. Everything
Light
burns.
it up, let's go.
with a pocket full of...
Are you actually interacting with the generator?
Not really. I mean, if it seems like it's working, I don't know why I would.
Okay.
On the way out, maybe.
Indiana Jones it.
I want to take
Da-da-da-da.
I want to take a close look at these weird thingies jutting out of the ground.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a smarts roll.
Alrighty.
You mean the staircase? Or the...
That's a 10. That is a 10, Connor.
10. You look around and you think about everything you've learned about this vault so far. It seems like there's a lot of people coming in and out, or at least they used to come in and out. From the outside specifically, you think about Vault Tech's purpose. It's to shield people from the outside world in the case of a nuclear event.
Yes.
And the thing nuclear events come with are radiation. So Vault Tech would need a way to scrub the radiation from people in order to prevent anything untoward from getting in. You suspect this area must be devoted to scrubbing away any of the ambient radiation that has clung to anybody coming in from the outside. You think if you could get this place running again, you might be able to lower your guys' radiation levels a bit.
Oh. That's nice.
Oh, all right. So, and if I think I just found a high priority. At
Huh?
least to me, at least.
What you got?
Okay, see these little thingamajiggers sticking out of the ground?
Yeah.
All right, so Vault-Tech, other than the weird shit that goes on here, on the 10, fellers come in, they might be radiated, right? Let's say that, because Vault-Tech's supposed to be protecting against that stuff on paper.
Above game real quick, Connor. Did my vault have this kind of thing?
It did.
Oh yeah, because Louise is like her eyebrows go up. Oh shit, yeah, we have those, yeah.
Hey, so you know these. If we can go ahead and get this place up to snuff, or at least go ahead and divert some power, something, whatever it is, we can go ahead and get those things on, and that could lower the ambient radiation around here. My guess is.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
I'm not sure it would be super useful to Johan, but
Well, it'd make it easier for us to even traverse this place. But I guess we can't do it without going further in.
Yeah. It's not like they run off of it like a fuel source or anything. I think it's going to only be a benefit if we can go ahead and get this going. And who knows, if there is weird shit down there, that might actually be feeding off of radiation. That might go ahead and make it a little bit easier. If this place is going to go ahead and crawl around with the creepy crawlies.
is that something you're able to do? Fix it?
Well, from what I can recall from the last console, right? There's life support and all kinds of other shit down in the lower floors. I'm betting you up to snuff. There's a console, or there's some kind of array down there that I could go ahead and get working again, and I could go ahead and get these things online.
Is that how it works, God?
Yeah, I spatball that. I don't know if that's how you do it. I'm working off of Event Horizon. All right.
What that all translates to is this device needs power.
Yeah, layman, if I can go ahead and get the power on, we can go ahead and get this rolling.
Apex just staring at you, speaking technically. Blah, 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 blah. Turn it on. Blah, blah, blah. Power. The Apex nods.
You see a man in power armor scratch the back of his head. Was that too much? We got turned on.
Is there another way out of this room?
Out of this room? Yes. Over here, next to this, in between these sort of lamps over here. It's not really catching on the stream, but you guys should be able to see it while I'm pinging. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I'm
this
pinging
thing.
on
On the right layer?
I'm pinging on the GM layer. Never mind.
Over here?
There we
Yes,
go. Okay.
over here. It appears to be a large, like, pneumatic door. Like it's like
Oh, that one over here?
yeah,
Ah.
piston powered.
I feel-
I was wondering
The
about that
apex
door.
the apex feels foolish for missing it.
I was
I
over
was-
there
I was looking-
first.
The player was looking for those door symbols.
Indeed. Also, before I forget, I would just like to welcome.
Oh, Yogi followed us
Yogi!
down here. I thought I left him outside.
Yogi!
Is that Yogi?
You wait. We hear a clattering coming from behind. Something crawls up.
No, we
That
just
is Yogi,
hear a loud
right?
thud as Yogi falls 50 feet down an elevator shaft.
It seems that Yogi got sick of waiting for you and somehow found his way inside here. It's so strange.
Hi, Yogi.
So
I
strange.
turn as the bear barrels towards me.
Oh.
Kind of catch its head in a hug as I get pushed like 5 feet back. You didn't like waiting outside. It's okay. You can come too. I pet Yogi.
I wrote that for a second. Like, it was like, Caitlin? Bear? Caitlin Bear? What? What's going on?
Bear
Caitlin
McBalrog?
Bears McBalrog.
Or suddenly it's Ed.
And now, as
You think I
Yogi-
could peel him away from whatever the fuck is happening up there?
To play a bear
Oh, they won.
on Bears
Oh, they
Day?
won.
Yeah.
Oh no, they won. It's over.
He's
Oh.
currently running down the street shrieking.
I just thought, the bears, and then he comes in as a bear. Makes sense.
Where'd your token go, Louise?
I'm right
Theo's on
here.
top of it.
got eaten by the bear.
Theo.
I don't know where here is.
I'm right here.
Next to Theo now.
Oh, I see.
Why'd you say it like Theo did something wrong?
Yeah.
You were on top of me.
Theo, you
Oh.
absorbed Louise.
Wow.
God,
I
God,
got
yes.
three for
form today,
three.
Sarah.
Wow.
I'm not gonna have you
Oh.
exploring the final dungeon without all of your things at the.
Theo's load.
Appreciate it.
Shut up.
But yes, as you
royally.
cross this threshold, I'll go ahead and drag you over.
Your
Gotcha.
load is doubly why you
teleport.
shouldn't be sitting on Louise. Woo!
Yogi takes up like a quarter of the room.
That's how I want every bear
Yogi
to
wanders
introduce
over to
the
that
game.
couch and just sits on it, licks his lips, and looks around.
He overflows it though, so like maybe a good 2/3 of him maybe fit on it, and the rest he's just like lounging off the sides.
All right, as we enter this room, what are we?
Yeah, what do we
we-
see?
what's seeing here?
This appears to be an elevator room. You see 3 elevator doors on the north end of this room. And to the south, you see another one of those like heavy-duty, securely locked, like pneumatic doors, like the kind that you would expect to see inside of a vault.
I clap my metal hands together. That has to be the security room over there. And the back of us is the elevator. I don't know about you, but I want to look in the security room.
Oh, do you?
I kind of do.
Mm.
I do have to go ahead and make an observation here that there isn't anyone else in here, which I find really, really freaky.
Maybe Mr. Preachy or whatever took him back somewhere. I mean, I don't trust that Mr. Preachy. Hope he's not listening. So maybe
They've been
he...
waiting to get out for so long. I don't understand what's keeping them from here.
Yeah, you would have thought the moment that door cracked open, they'd all be flooding out, right?
Yeah, but again, what might be keeping him in is Mr. Preachy?
He was
Does
the
seem
one
to have
most
a lot of pull.
insistent on getting out.
I don't know. He didn't seem to like the way that Samuel was talking.
He's been talking to Johann apparently for a long time, even before we came here, about being let out. And now doors open, he ain't coming out. That's just weird to me.
I don't know. I'm just.
Maybe
You know
now
what? It
he
just
believes
occurs
he
to me.
has-
Louise, how the hell do you open these doors?
God? Do I just pass my little Pip-Boy over like, whoo?
You know that there's like a handle that you pull, and then it causes the pneumatics to go. And there's a lot of hissing and clicking from the door, but eventually it's not locked, so it just opens up
From a
for
play-
you.
Oh,
From
it's like the back.
from a-
Oh, it's like the
You
back
just-
of my power armor.
From a,
should've
from
seen
a
that.
You
player
just pull the
standpoint, you
handle.
just click it.
I
Yeah,
say
basically.
though, Urshan, with your big mitts as they are right now, you might want to let Theo or Apex do it. You might take that handle right off.
Yeah, it looks like it's the same thing on the back of my power. Yeah, I'm being awfully cautious of this thing. I feel
The
like
Apex pushes open the door.
I feel like he looks back at Yogi. I feel like I break stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. I definitely wasn't going to say bull in a china shop. I wasn't going to say bear in a hen house. I wasn't going to say anything like that.
Pat shoulder. You're good at breaking stuff.
Yeah, when I want to.
Yeah, you're real good.
All right. So what is in here? I wonder.
The Apex will step in as well.
You enter into what looks to be a very bare hallway.
Bears.
This place is very sparsely decorated. Aside from the blue and yellow tiled floor beneath you, it doesn't appear to be anything fancy. Because he's
Time to sneeze.
yeah.
Tis the season.
Is it weird to say that if? Sorry.
Yeah. Aside from that, you see a window through which you can see what looks to be some sort of office area, and then you see another larger elevator door.
Well, now that's a different elevator door. I don't know what the hell that's all about. What about this door, though? Think we can go ahead and get this door open? One next to
Give
the
it a
window?
go.
Seems like it.
You open the
Hello.
door, and just like the first one, it hisses open, and it leads into what looks to be a security office of some kind. It's not necessarily like a holding area or anything, but it's more like a check-in area, you would think. There's a simple desk, lots of filing cabinets. You see a terminal as well next to the desk.
Now this must be where the real Nuka-Cola is made. All right. Hey, Starshine, you think you could go ahead and work that console? Might be able to find more clues about here.
Is that console similar to what I've seen and maybe used at my own vault?
It appears to be a very standard sort of terminal. You see a lot of these in your vault, and you see a lot of them out in the wasteland as well. This appears to be just your very standard Robco terminal.
Looks to Alvin like, I think you know how to use. Oh, right, the hands. Gotcha.
Yep, the big hands. Yep, it was the same
Yeah,
as the radio.
no.
It's same here, same at the door. Mm-hmm. I'm getting used to it.
Punches enter key, accidentally punches keyboard in half. All right, yeah.
Me when I log in to check my emails in the morning.
Yeah. Let's start using this thing. What's it got on it?
Okay, as you boot up and you see the Robco sort of login screen, it is password locked. You will have to try and hack this to get inside of it.
Ah.
I know it's
Or we could-
Cynthia's expertise, but do you think you know how to do this? You think this might be more of a Theo thing?
Can I roll Scavenger to see if the password maybe is just written down on something a la video game logic?
Sure. You could roll Scavenger on that.
I will roll to see if I can find signs of what the password is in this room.
That's your once a day.
Okay. Seems like a good one for it. Passwords are pretty cool. Ah! 11!
11. As it stands, you sort of begin to look around and you realize there are file cabinets in here, like actual physical file cabinets. And after just sort of flipping through and seeing where anything would be hidden, you find a piece of paper. You pull it out and sort of hastily scribbled on it. It reads, "Don't forget, password this week is Michaela."
Oh. Well, could be viable. Well, I'd love to show you my fancy-dancy hacking skills, Urshan, but let's give this one a go first.
Sounds good to me. I'll go ahead
I will punch in Michaela.
Okay.
go ahead and give this a once-over. See if there might be any parts or some kind of spare sidearm or something around here.
On the terminal, apologies. On the terminal, you see a few things. One of them says unlock VIP elevator.
Ooh.
The other says expedition log number 1.
Oh, that sounds fun. Let's take a look at that.
Girl, all right. I will show you expedition log number 1, and you can read it if you'd like.
She'll call to Apex and Theo. Hey guys, come here a sec.
Apex currently has his ear up to the other door.
Found some kind of expedition log on this thing.
For those who come after.
Shit. This was written
Am I
by
reading it
the-
aloud?
Yeah, sure. I think it was written by the previous expedition leader before Samuel. Let's see.
Oh shit.
January 2nd. See, January 2nd, 2160, expedition leader. Yeah. Overseer R. Baker. It's been a little under a century since we sealed ourselves away from the outside world. Since the bombs fell and we were selected to inhabit this vault, we've been aware of our sworn duty to eventually return to the surface and reclaim what was left of our country, God willing. So here I'm leaving space for myself and the overseers that come after me to log our progress to our eventual goal of reaching the Arch. We were told by the We were told by the Vault Tech employees living with us that there's another vault that has been kept secret from the general public, Vault 4. They say that Vault 4 is actually a supply cache that contains everything we need to reestablish society as we knew it. Our own supplies have dwindled to the point that I'm not sure we're going to be able to sustain ourselves much longer unless we go out there and start scavenging. Oh, like a bad thing. And so we decided on Christmas Eve to move our scheduled expedition date from October to the day after New Year's to give the men a little more time with their wives and children before striking out on our maiden voyage to the wasteland above. When we emerged, we saw the expected signs. No animals, at least as far as we went, and all the surrounding flora looked like it was dying. Surprisingly, the Cahokia mounds where this vault was built were mostly intact. Oh, holy shit. Were mostly intact. human ingenuity can be a wonderful or terrifying thing. We limited our initial expedition to 10 miles outside of the vault so we could retreat there quickly in case anything went wrong. Which, fortunately, nothing did. Not much left of St. Jacobs, a small township just into the north of the vault. We salvaged what we could and proceeded south to Summerfield, which didn't suffer the same fate as St. Jacobs. The only human being we managed to find there was a crazed madman who had burns all over his body who tried to attack Darius. We were forced to subdue this individual and made the decision to put the poor creature out of its misery. We determined that the individual was a highly irradiated human being who I surmise must have been caught in one of the nuclear blasts. How they managed to stay alive up to this point is beyond me, but if this is what is left of the human race, perhaps our only hope is underneath the arch. I only pray our Lord Blank sees us safely there when the time comes. Not get to see it myself, but if I can save these people, help them thrive, well, I think I could die happy knowing that. Leans back in the chair. Oh, son of a bitch. There's a vault under the Cahokia Mounds.
You're
in it.
This vault.
Yeah, this is us.
That's this vault, Louise.
Rewind! I forgot. I thought there was a different. I thought it was near where the ketchup bottle was, and there was mounds there.
Dude, I want to see the ketchup vault if that's the case.
What's it full of? Theo's load.
Oh my god, it's like the scene from The Shining.
Oh, and the elevator is open. It's just white.
So they got to this vault.
Oh god.
So I don't get it. If they got to this vault and I guess got the stuff they must have needed before they left, or did they leave something behind? He said something about a code. Well, maybe they left some stuff behind anyway.
The Apex goes back to the other door he was in the process of listening to and just kind of cracks it open.
So is that the only log?
As you go and try to crack it open, it appears to be locked.
I crouch down and look at the mechanism.
Oh. Are we back?
Looks like we're back.
It's not used to these longer sessions.
It's true, yeah. We'll be wrapping up soon, though.
It's these big loads.
It's true. Can't handle all these loads. But to answer your question, before we cut off, I believe, this appears to just be your standard, if not larger, elevator door. You see a simple button that appears to be to call the elevator, but you press
doesn't appear to be working.
You press it, and it doesn't appear to be working.
So it's just like two heavy metal doors separated by a seam.
Pretty much, yes.
All right.
Well, there
This
ain't much
elevator
else
over
on
here doesn't work.
Oh shit! There's a thing on this computer that says unlocking something about unlocking VIP elevator. Maybe it's that.
Probably.
Should we be going down there just yet, or do we want to finish looking at the rest of these rooms?
I'd say let's go ahead and finish looking around on the... Well, no, if it's just the elevator doors up front, that's pretty much the only other place.
But weren't there more rooms in the other area we just left?
No, didn't seem like it.
What?
There were
three
doors.
There were three elevator doors to the north.
I was gonna say I could have sworn there were doors up top.
But
this
there's
is
not
the elevator.
really more that you could explore.
Oh.
I'm gonna...
Well,
Joke's on you,
alright
we have a
then.
bear.
I'm gonna
Well, I
give
guess I'll go fuck myself then. I'll just go
I'm gonna
fuck
give
myself
this
then,
room
so.
I'm gonna give this room a final root around. See if there's anything that we could use. Maybe a spare firearm for Louise, something like that. Anything like that in the security room?
To be fair, that's sweet, but to be fair, I have like 3 guns now, and I don't know how many Theo...
You can have
Theo
4!
has the big gun. Maybe Theo has the big one. Fuck that shit. Give me all the guns.
other than the corpse that is in this room, you don't find much else. The body
Corpse?
of the person
Wait,
who
there was a
appeared.
corpse?
Yeah, it was just in the room as you were sort of
Oh.
scavenging around.
Yeah, we're near to
you're,
it.
You're used to corpses. You really are. You really are used to finding corpses.
Really sense blind
I'm
to
a
those
former
skeletons.
raider. I am so used to corpses, man.
Very much like almost skeletal corpse, just slumped in the corner. You see they're quite clearly donning a vault jumpsuit that is a pretty famous sight to all of you, even. The blue leather jumpsuit with the yellow filigree and stuff, very iconic.
He doesn't look. The skeleton doesn't look armed at all or anything like that.
He looks to have been once a security guard. You see, he's got like a bulletproof vest on the outside of his jumpsuit and a like SWAT helmet with a clear plastic shielding in front of it. You see, he's got some sort of like a baton on him, but other than that, you don't find much.
I don't think any of this is usable. Bulletproof vest might be nice. Let's see. Hey, Louise,
Oh, yeah?
you got a spare room in your packs for maybe a bulletproof vest?
Oh, shit, I could always use some more armor.
I point at
Take
the
that.
skeleton. You're gonna have to peel it, but I found that.
Like, I'll get it for you, I'll get it for you, Starshine.
You
Crunch.
almost call me sweetie, bless your heart. All right.
Well, I have no fear of calling you sweet. Get over here. Gives him a little platonic smooch on his little metal cheek. Get on out of here. I gotta get my shit.
Go. All right. Go ahead and gather that.
It
All right,
Also,
I'll
a fancy
take.
SWAT helmet if you'd like.
It isn't much. It's very old, and it appears to have been damaged quite severely. But it is still armor. It's about 2 armors worth of Kevlar, but it's a Kevlar vest.
Well, you said it's damaged. Is that like something that can be repaired?
Yeah, you could probably
Kevlar?
pump.
Maybe.
So
yeah.
it's 2 out of
Inserts.
what then?
Let me see.
I think I wore one of these a long time ago. Wasn't it like 2 out of like 6, 2 out of 6, 2 out of 5, something like that.
I believe it was 5. I believe Kevlar was either 4 or 5 armor.
Yeah, because that was one of basically like the starter armors. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a huge amount of armor.
I mean, again, any kind of extra armor, because I don't want to lose my Chinese stealth armor, so if it gets low, I'll probably switch to something else. So if I have backups, that's great. Oh,
That
that's
probably
not
would
too
be
bad.
helpful.
Not too bad, Urshan. Before we go further, do you mind? No, wait, I don't want to wait. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to waste a repair kit on this. I got extras.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and press the. Let's see. I think I said 4,
right.
so maybe we should go ahead and press that button. Maybe they won't expect the VIP elevator. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, right. She pops back in and hits the thing on the terminal that unlocks the VIP thing.
The apex just falls through the door, just being pressed up against it.
Yes,
I got it
as you
open.
go back to the terminal and you punch into the terminal that you want to unlock the VIP elevator. Suddenly, in front of you, Apex, you hear a massive click.
Pry the doors open.
You pry the doors open.
Connor, Yogi is bigger than this elevator.
He'll fit.
Okay,
He'll just go right here.
he'll get the next one.
We'll find some butter. We'll go ahead and grease up this bear. We'll
Oh
just
my
push
god,
the bear
no,
through.
he gets to the doorway and then he's just like stuck like Pooh Bear. Just ass out.
Yeah, we just gotta go ahead and just, I'm in power armor. I can put hands to bear ass and just push this greased bear through the door.
Good question. What's the weight limit on this elevator?
You may find out.
This time.
Next time on Gateway.
But I'm assuming the rest of you are now filing into the elevator.
Yep.
We will squeeze in against a bear.
Apex will be nice. He'll stand closest to the bear. No, I need to be near the door. I'd be on this side. I need to be close to the door. Anything
Holy
that's about
fuck.
to attack us as we just get out.
Yeah, same.
You know, I'm not afraid to get fresh with the
better than I
bear.
thought you would.
Me and Alvin and Apex are about to like tag team powerbomb the first bug creature outside of this door.
Oh yeah, just like full on the Shield style power bomb.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. I'm assuming you hit the button and go down.
Yes.
Yeah, how many buttons are there?
There is... there are a couple of different buttons. There is a button that leads to the generator room, a button that leads to the water purifier, and a button that leads to the dormitory.
You said you need power to get that thing on, right?
That's right.
I press power room.
Okay. As the doors close around you, you feel probably the first lurch of power from this elevator in a long time.
It's like that first magic transporting room I was in.
As you are pulled deeper and deeper into the earth. The heat coming up from below you begins to become much more apparent, as well as hundreds of chittering noises all around you. You plummet to the depths of Vault 40. And what you find in there will have to wait for next time
On Gateway.
on Gateway as we enter the final stretch. This is it. No going back now.
No going back.
Whew. All right,
Great job,
folks.
Connor.
Good session, Connor.
Hell yeah, buddy.
And go Bears.
And go Bears.
Go
Go Bears. Go
Bears.
Steelers.
Job,
Go
bears.
Yogi.
Go Bears.
Indeed.
Go Bears.
All right.
Which game is that one from? Is
That's Takata and Fugue.
that Fallout 2 Bear, Yaguai? Or
Oh,
that
this is Fallout 3.
Fallout. Oh. Yeah.
I'll close this and maybe give my system a little bit of a breather because it was really struggling to load all of that. But
You heard that Bethesda's finally remastering Fallout 3 in New Vegas, right?
yeah.
Oh, they are? That's-
I'm eager to see what they do with it. I hope they don't break everyone's mods. They probably will, but I hope they
They
don't.
probably will.
Listen, I've
A number of them will.
yeah.
My Schlongs of Skyrim mod. No.
No, how will I unleash my load now?
Just want to see that weapon now, just called the load.
It's just Fusro Da, but then a bunch of snow sprays out.
It's true.
Too much snow.
It's too
How am I
true.
gonna go ahead and play Skyrim now that my mod that changes Whiterun to Milkrun, the Lactation Nation, is no longer functional?
You'll just have to bear with it, I'm afraid.
Ah, there.
God, why?
Duh, Bears.
Up airs. But
Up
yes.
airs.
Oh my goodness. Thank you all for stopping by on this 100th episode of Gateway. And next time,
Woo!
we begin the finale.
Woo.
But for now,
Finale,
we gotta. Well, we'll do like an Attack on Titan sort of thing. The finale part
Okay.
1, part 2.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yes, thank you all so much for stopping by. guys, this has been an incredible journey so far, and I hope you'll stick with us through to the end. But for now, we gotta get on out of here, so Sarah can shield herself from Bosco's wrath.
But why? He's happy. They won. That guy's floating on fucking air right now.
Shield herself from Bosco's jubilance.
For Bosco's load.
From Bosco in
From his
general.
loads.
Ah, no!
His jubilation.
No! No!
You made this
So-
bit happen.
No.
You can't unmake it.
No!
Let's go around the
What?
horn, starting with my very good friend, Fringe Type.
Yo, what's up, my very good friend Connor? Everybody on the internet, my name is Fringe Type. You can go ahead and find me on twitch.tv/Fringe Type, where I, as a writer and voice actor, will do my best to entertain you by playing all kinds of games. Action RPGs like Path of Exile 2, retro games like Crosscode, really old games like, oh god, Tales of Magial. Ooh, that's an old one. Man, if you like charts, numbers, and a lot of math, oh boy, am I the place for you. God damn, I love theory crafting. And also, I am also currently raising money to do rent and other things, and also get my tooth fixed as I chipped my front tooth. And I am trying to raise money to go see a dentist about that. Everything else, though, it's looking pretty swell. Coming in on Thursday, I play horror games like Verho with my friend Sarah. That's Sarah.
Hey.
Yeah, Monday through Friday is when I normally stream. So yeah, to answer Darky Arts, you can find my load at twitch.tv/Fringe Type, and I'll do my best to make you laugh. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll do it real good. Oh yeah, also I'm writing a radio show. You can ask me about that. I'm excited. I have almost 3 episodes of that just written down. It's gonna be like Night Springs or any other serialized sci-fi show, but you can listen to it on your second monitor as you go ahead and do stuff. That's me. Twitch.tv/Fringe Type.
Excellent. Up
Yes.
next, we've got Lanny Pator.
Well, hello there. I'm Lanny. You can find me all over the internet, Lanny Pator. A lot of Team 4-star stuff going on right now. A lot of things I'm currently working on, but I will eventually be getting back to streaming. I got a very large backlog to get through at some point in time. So we'll figure that out together. You and me. Just you and me. We'll figure it out. But that's it for me for now. Back to you, Connor.
Very well. Up next, we've got Sarah. Where can they find you?
What's
What are
going on
you
in
up to?
What's going on in Los Angeles?
Los Angeles.
Angeles. It's fine. It's fine. I'm on Blue Sky and YouTube at Anthony H. Anthony Willia. Yeah. See you next week.
Yeah. Barring unforeseen circumstances.
Ever the bar.
Blah, blah, blah.
And up next, we've got Xanalis Grimm.
Hello, that's me. I'm back to my normal TTRPG structure / schedule for the most part. I'm not going to be on this Monday because I'm going to be hanging out with one Connor McKinley for their birthday. Happy early birthday again. Aside from that, you can check what I do when I do it over my Blue Sky at Xanalis Grimm. If no one has told you today that they love you, allow me to be the first. I love you very much. Thank you for being here. That's me.
Excellent. And I suppose that just leaves me. They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky. You can find all of my roleplay content over at youtube.com/Devils and Dice Rolls or patreon.com/Devils and Dice Rolls if you feel like supporting my creative process and all of the content that I'm putting out, including Eve of Ruin, Cazador's Guide, as well as all of the video essays about role-playing and role-playing games that I plan on putting out. But yes, the first of which is very, very near to completion, so if you want to watch that early, have How early?
That's a
Who
good
knows?
chance.
Because I'm always forgetting to upload shit to my YouTube channel. So it could be weeks. Who knows? But
Relatable.
subscribe to the Patreon, and you will get it early, as well as some exclusive content.
Exclusive.
Yes, the Coliseum exclusive. But yes,
Fucking animal, you.
Homer Simpson, you fucking animal, you. Right.
Homer Simpson.
That's about it for me. Yes, my birthday is on Monday. Be sure to check that out as well.
Happy birthday! Happy
Sorry.
birthday coming up on birthday.
Woo!
I forgot how close our birthdays are to each other because mine's
Yeah.
next Friday.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday to the both of you.
Thank you. Yes. And guys, we couldn't have gotten here to episode 100 without all the support that we get. Starting with our sponsor, Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice.
I delayed it. I delayed it.
Okay, I was like,
I just heard the
I'm
last-
scared.
I just thought the algorithm ate it entirely.
No, you caught me as I was walking to my mini fridge, so I had to like leap from my mini fridge back into my chair, and I screamed it.
Oh man.
Hey, everyone's just looking at me. I'm just drinking a Pepsi by my mini fridge, like, oh, right, yeah.
I see you two are a practitioner of the Irish BRB.
Oh man, since at least 1998. Since at least 1998.
But yes, Die Hard Dice, as always, is your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories. And if you head over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectables, and you can save 10% when you shop online. As well, you can purchase the Lies Aspect Dice, the official collaboration between the Unexpectables and Die Hard Dice.
Do not forget about the merch store.
Yes, I would never forget about the merch store, especially right now, because just earlier this week, we uploaded 4, but only 3 are available due to shenanigans. But we've uploaded our Wark sticker / mug, the Praise Oriara design as well, which has a little log on the front of it, as well as the Lie Down Club design. If you want to be a member of the Lie Down Club, then we've got the official design for you. We've also got a Prince Division shirt up that is not available quite yet. I'm not sure why, but I've filed the ticket, and we're going to find out together. But yes, we're going to look to have that back up as soon as we possibly can. But for now, we've got some brand new merch. And, of course, we couldn't do this year in, year out without bits and subs from viewers like you. Robert Hartley GM, thank you for the raid with a party of 96 earlier in the stream.
Woo!
Greatly
God
appreciate
damn,
that.
son.
Thank you so much, Robert Hartley. And I hope your stream went well, if, in fact, you're still here. Dill375, or 357, thank you for the 48 months. Attention, Gateway fans. Who else is watching one of the greatest D&D campaigns on the internet? Ah, shucks, you.
Oh, hell.
Ah, shucks, Buster. Gaijin
Fuck,
Goomba,
man.
as well, thank you for raiding with a party of 93.
Boomby.
We had a lot of eyes in our little slice of radioactive pie here today.
How you doing, Gambit?
Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Hope your stream went well as well. Zen Lita, thank you for the 100 bits. Can't wait for the final fight to begin, and Louise just whips out the macro wave.
Like I had it all along!
Latverian Citizen, thank you for the 100 bits. Just realized that the Fallout world is pretty much the only world where Rick Harrison's offers on Pawn Stars are completely valid.
Best I can do.
2 paper clips and a rubber band. Best I can do.
Paper clips and a Subway coupon. If you know, you know.
If you know.
You know.
I think Connor
Right
would
now,
have
I
a
feel like
blast.
that number of people is going to be very slim.
I feel like Connor would have a blast at Wasteland Weekend.
Probably. I would probably have a blast. Laggin' Wagon, thank you for the brand new sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much.
That's a great name.
Blackfoot Ferret, thank you for gifting 10 subs to the community. And with that,
Hell yeah.
that's going to draw our close to the 100th episode of Gateway, guys.
Woo!
Woo!
The 100th episode, baby!
I mean this to everyone who's here, everyone in call, everyone in chat right now. Literally could not have gotten here without all of you. So thank you so much, everybody, for all of your support over the years.
Hell yeah.
All of your bits, all of your subs, and all of your believing in me to be able to tell a story like this one. But we are not done yet. And as for what awaits the gang in Vault 40, that'll have to wait for next time on Gateway.
Gateway!
Woo!
And let's see
Yeah.
who we should raid.
I got confused for a second. I was like, are we done? Wait, I thought.
No, this is like the end of a
That's where the
90s
bot
sitcom.
ends.
We just have to stand in place until the credits are done.
What are you still doing here? Go home.
We're gonna go ahead and raid the best guy ever.
Who's the best guy ever?
We're rating definitely best guy ever.
Oh.
Oh, that's his name? That's what's up.
I guess our raid message will be drop the load.
Load!
All right. Take care, everybody. He's talking One Piece spoilers, by the way. So if you're not wanting to join in on this raid, definitely fair. But for now, take care, rest well, and have a goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.